This Gnome weekend, dope event. Salute to URL. Salute to all the battles that put on over the weekend. Y'all know what it is, man. Battle rap is up. Y'all seen yesterday, man, the clash of the Titans. And we bringing beloved up here today to keep the conversation going. I know a lot of y'all can't wait to see this go down. You know what I'm saying? The spaces and have Lux, give his perspective on how everything went down. So yeah, we here, man. I'm here for it. Salute to the squad. Hip hop is real. We out here working another day. Yeah, man, it's up. It's up. It's up. Salute the beloved, man. Damn, that was a crazy performance. Him and Nitty, battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, definitely battle of the year. Definitely a culture shaking battle. This is one of the ones that we needed. We've been talking about mega matchups, major battles, things that could carry on. Where it's not just another regular battle, and I feel like we got that. This is one of the joints that we've been waiting on, and we finally got that. So salute to Rum and Lux, man. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all who got the pay per view, who was able to, how many times y'all was able to watch it, but this is one of them battles you can't just watch one time. Rewind, find is more to find. This is one of them. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed that. Again, I gotta say salute to Rum, man, too, for putting on, making it what it was. His lines being quoted back to back on both sides, and this is the type of battles that that we all want to see. This is what battle rap is all about, right here, man. Showing who's the best. I'm looking at the polls right now. You know what I mean? I'm checking to see what the fans are talking about and everything like that. Seeing everybody else's perspective.
Yo, Lux said, make sure we invite everyone that was, talking shit.
Oh, okay. So I mean, it was a lot of people talking. So I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna let a couple more people trickle in, and we're gonna bring Lux in here. He's waiting.
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna send. There's definitely a lot of people that had Nitty winning. You know what I mean? Granted, of course, like I said, it was a great battle. So
Yeah, y'all tag Rum. Let's
Hey,
get
you,
Rum in
you
here.
could argue Nitty winning, but I had Lux with performance of the night. I ain't arguing with nobody.
okay, a Luxury performance of the night. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got a poll up here. 20,000 votes. You know, I believe it's 68% got Lux winning. So that's. And in the beginning of it, when I put the poll up before, who they got, winning before the battle went down, it was 21,000 votes, and they had 53% having Rum Nitty winning. So Rum Nitty was slightly the favorite going into the match. And a lot of the conversations I was having on the streets out here, man, these battle rap streets, it was definitely, I was getting a lot of Nitty winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially the new generation. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? It
I,
just felt
I
like
felt like that was gonna happen anyway. Like you saying, the new generation. So I felt like that was going. I felt like people was gonna sway towards Nitty anyway, just because he's the newer. You know what I'm saying? It's people who ain't familiar with Lux. So if you're not familiar with his style,
Daylight in the building. What's good, brother?
light in the building.
light. What up? Yeah. Nah, go ahead. Say what you were saying, Trey.
Now I'm saying if you ain't familiar with Lux style, like the newer battle rap fans, like the caffeine fans and shit, then I understand why you got. I understand why you got Nitty.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This was the perfect setting too. I really like the small room Lux, man.
Yeah.
That shit. Ooh, that boy dangerous. I don't know if Light ready to come outside. You know what I mean? Because you know. And I wanted to ask like that too, Hitman and Mook in the argument they had yesterday about, what's more dangerous? Is it the big stage? Like Hitman made a point saying like, nigga, it's tougher on the big stage because you gotta deal with heckling, crowd going crazy, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then, I remember having a conversation with Daylight, and Daylight's like, nah, the empty room is Hall of Fame. Like that's the Hall of Fame room. Like that's
Yeah.
more tougher So that I wanted to get your perspective on that, like, because Hitman definitely feels like the bigger crowd
Look, man.
is more dangerous as opposed to the
Listen,
smaller
listen,
nobody. All right, let's mute up.
listen, man. I'm gonna break this down once and for all. Battling on the big stage is the easiest shit possible. It's literally the easiest shit possible. It's a bunch of drunk niggas in the building that hear little minuscule things, and all you got to do is say gun, click, pow, pow, and everybody goes crazy. That's it. Battling on the bigs. Only reason you niggas get booed is because y'all trash. Like, and this, let's just keep it all the way honest. The better you rap on the big stage, the more reactions you get. So like when niggas be like, nah, you can't do this in the big stage, like, nah, it's little niggas with little aura that can't survive on the big stage. Like when you one of them niggas with aura, or you have like a mystique about yourself, or you have like an extreme ability, the big stage is the easiest shit possible. Like, and I'm just using that from my own personal experience. Like, other than me doing the shenanigan and getting booed for the shenanigan, I never been booed on the big stage in nobody's stage ever. And I'm one of the few niggas, when I get on the big stage, whether it's 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people, I gotta beg the crowd to let me rap. Beg them. I have to please. I literally have to tell them, yo, can y'all please be quiet so I can rap? They go crazy every half a second.
But doesn't that make it harder though, like,
Nah,
because
it
now you
doesn't.
got distractions, you got
Nah,
heckling,
it
you got a
doesn't.
whole bunch
No,
of, you know what I mean?
no. Look, man. All that heckling and all that shit. That shit ain't. Niggas is not heckling because you trash. I mean, niggas not heckling for the fuck of it. Niggas is trash. The big stage receives bars the same way the small room receives bars. It's just these niggas
Mm,
so used to bringing 7 trillion niggas on stage and expecting the whole crowd to agree with that bullshit. Like for example, now I'm just keeping it real. Like the big stage is easier than the smaller room, bro. Way easier. Way,
mm. So you did.
way, way
So
easier.
you disagree with Hitman when he was going back and forth with Mook, saying, because Mook looked like he like, nigga, let's battle with nobody in the room type shit, and Hitman like, nigga, that shit is like like you that's like an escape in a sense, like, nah, battle in front of the people.
Now both now I ain't really hear the gist of the conversation, but both people have they claim of flame. Like I ain't taking nothing away from Hitman, because what Hitman do is what Hitman do it. And actually I'm happy that he's done what he's done, because that shit took the culture to another level to where we could all eat tremendously. Like I can honestly say that.
Got you.
Like if we would have still been battling in small rooms, nigga, newborn to be top 5, and we'd still be making 2,500 a battle. So congratulations to Hitman for paving the culture in a way that a lot of us probably wouldn't have done it if we would have stuck to the bar. So both of those people claim is legit. Like, you know what I mean? They both have
Got you.
a legitimate argument as to why they should battle in whatever setting they feel is more comfortable for them. But in regards to they didn't keep
The
an eye on your brother.
difficulty.
No, in regards to the difficulty level, I can honestly say this, man. Material gonna hit the same way no matter what setting it's in. And I like to use, Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don as a prime example of what happens when you take extreme material to a big stage. That battle is regarded as one of the probably the best big stage battle ever. And them niggas was extremely lyrical, and that same material would have hit identically in the small room.
Facts.
So my thing is, like, some people do use it like, all right, I'm gonna get, like, for example, I've seen pen heavy niggas get to the big stage and try to adapt to the big stage and die tremendously.
Mm.
So again, man, I like both people claim is legit, whether you feel the big stage is the better scenario or the small room is the better scenario. But one thing I can say is too much of one or the other will always lead in like catastrophic downfall. So,
Got you.
we've got a lot of big moments in the last 3 years, and battle rap has plummeted beyond measure. And then here we come with a smaller room thing that probably took the culture back up to where it should be. So I say this, man, like no matter where you are at, like in regards to like if you a nigga that like the big stage or you a nigga that like the small stage, What you should be focused on is taking lyricism to the next level. Because that's why we all here.
Mm, that makes sense. I was gonna ask though, why do you think this like the room like you was in with Tay Rock, empty room, damn near nobody in there? Why is that more difficult in your opinion?
And you seen what happened with Surf? That nigga heard himself bounce off the wall. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was difficult in there. Like, it's just I've done a lot of things outside of battle rap via, like big shows, like, the big stadiums and shit. So we've had certain microphone issues. You got the earpiece in, that shit might be on another song, but you gotta keep going. You know what I mean? So I've been trained for like hiccups in regards to like settings. But like that empty room shit, like a lot of niggas think that was a small room. Like niggas like, yo, he battled in a little empty, little small room, and they try to paint that narrative. Man, that room we battled in is bigger than Webster Hall. It was just empty.
Yeah, it was like a big ass fucking
nigga,
trailer type shit.
nigga,
Yeah,
shit was it was a humongous
yeah,
film set.
warehouse like
Yeah,
warehouse type shit.
humongous.
Yeah,
It just was empty.
yeah,
So
yeah,
but this is the thing. Like, a lot of people, a lot of people that have relied on the stages and have relied on, bringing the entourage of 700 niggas to make themselves feel comfortable. Like, a lot of niggas have relied on that so they can hide behind the fact that they're not really that talented. This is no direct point to anybody, because some niggas are talented, they just decided to utilize that aspect to their advantage. And
got you.
it's a lot of niggas in the world that don't want a one-on-one fight. A lot of niggas ride with their homies. A lot of niggas need their homies so they can feel ego boosted. They can feel amped up. But I can honestly say, if we did take battle rap to that setting, to where it was like either nobody in the room or minimum people in the room, or like, B Dot and Saga on the roof, like if battle rap went back to that setting, 70% of battle rap would erase.
Mm,
Like, a lot of niggas wouldn't even exist. Like, and that shit is that type of setup is based on skill. And a lot of, I mean, no disrespect to nobody, but a large percent of battle rap is not skilled like that at all. So I say this.
mm.
I just go to say this. There's no disrespect to anybody. I don't want nobody feeling no type of way. Specifically, Rosenberg Raw, you would not exist in none of these spaces. But
Yo,
I'm gonna just keep it pushing, because I seen a tweet, but I can't really say nothing on my main page. But in regards to what we doing, I think everybody should just be pushing this shit to the highest form. Like battle rap got to the point to where niggas is like they complacent or content with being mediocre. Like, they like, yeah, this is what I do. Like, I'm not trying to be the best. And I think that's what's hurting battle rap. Like, niggas should want to be the best ever. And
facts,
I feel like that's kind of what, Rum and Lux just kind of reminded us of. Like, yo, like niggas supposed to be trying to rap at the highest level.
facts. I
Like,
feel like that's why this battle is like one of the best, if not the best battle of the year, because that's what we got. Like, it brought
man,
that essence back.
it brought the S of what we started this shit for. Shouts out to my and I love Hitman. Hitman, my man. Again, Hitman is my man. 100 grand in and out of battle rap. But again, and I like to remind Hitman, and I like to remind the people, Hitman has a pen. I ain't
Mm.
gonna take nothing away from him and say he's only a big state. You heard him versus Easy the Block Captain. Y'all catch that on camera? You heard him?
Yeah, he's fire against Ill Will in the small. Well,
Listen,
you know, the blue room. The
hit
blue room
and
is considered the
this
small room.
this what
He
I
went
will want.
crazy.
This what I will want from Hitman and Mook. I will want Hitman to battle Mook in that type of setting. The same setting as Lux and Rum, I want Hitman in that type of setting, because Hitman does a good job of reminding people I could do this too.
Mm.
I told you I'm not enemies with nobody in the sport, and I want everybody to be the best them. And I think if Hitman took Mook in that type of setting, and also proved that he could either keep up with Mook or beat Mook in that type of setting, that would solidify his legacy way more than battling Mook on the main stage.
Mm.
And the best part about battling in them smaller room settings like that, win, lose, or draw, it's a win-win for both people. Like, for example, like whether you feel Lux or Nitty won, it's a win-win for both of them,
Facts.
because the culture
Facts.
wins.
I ain't gonna lie, the day of, I was doing the recaps and shit. I'm asking everybody, and everybody was kind of like really tough for them to pick a winner. Everybody was really like shell shocked. It seemed like damn, I don't know who won, yo. I gotta go watch that again. Like, and I'm like, that's rare. A lot of times people kind of like, okay, they could kind of figure out who they feel like they won, but I see a lot of people were making a real tough decision to pick a winner on this battle.
Yeah, no, it was tough. I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Mickey Fast was texting back and forth as it was happening. I give y'all my breakdown live right now.
What's
So
up? What's
so
up?
so
What's
all
up?
right, here we
Like,
go. Here we
Hold,
go.
hold on, loved ones in the building.
Oh, there you
Fresh off
go.
fresh off abduction.
beloved,
We back to do maintenance.
power to the people. Smack, is you ready?
Nah, but nah. So boom, right? Me and Mickey texting back and forth. I'm again. Hey, spaces. I'm finna be 100% honest of what happened, play by play. It's all right.
Let's go.
Loaded goes first, and I think what was happening when he went first is our ears been so tuned to a specific style and where battle rap went. We was just like, that shit cool. It's whatever. Right? That's just what we were saying at first. Cause again, we wasn't even trying to listen for the slick shit. Cause we still gauge certain things off what people doing in the background. So I'm looking at the background. I'm like, yo, maybe it's not working. You see twerking all them niggas doing the thumbs downs and shit. And I'm like, okay, it was cool, but maybe, huh? All right, whatever. Solid first from Loaded, and then Rum goes, and it's on fire. And I'm like, I hit Mickey. I said, it might be the end of the era, man. They about to try to pack him up because some people judge battles based off crowd reaction only. So we like, yo, if this continues throughout the whole battle to where Lux is not getting that much love and Rum is getting all the love, people are gonna say Rum won. So Mickey like, Mickey like, man, it's looking kind of tough in there for Beloved. I'm like, man, come on, Beloved, turn up. So we rooting. We rooting. We like, come on, because at the end of the day, I'm West Coast and I want Rum to win, but then I also want our era people to win too. Because if our era lose, we cooked. So I'm like, come on, turn up, beloved. And when the second round started to kick up and he got in that gear, I said, oh shit. Man, I walked, I ain't gonna lie, I walked in the closet, I looked at my ski man and said, hey, big dog, hey, he doing that shit, man.
Yeah,
Hey, big dog. You
let's get abducted,
hey,
nigga.
big ski man, you up there? You good? He said, yeah, I'm good. He said, you up there? He got in that gear. I text Mickey, I said, here he go with this bullshit. Here he go. And when he got to going, I said, oh shit, fuck, he done found a glitch. Oh shit. I took the ski mask out the closet, I set it on my lap, and I watched the rest of the battle with it. I was just rubbing on it. Hey, big dog, you know, you, you,
Yo.
you gonna have to get ready.
Hey, yo.
You gonna have to get ready, man, cause he outside.
Yo,
But nah, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful to see. It was beautiful to see Rum get that shot and do what he do, and it was beautiful to see Lux back in the pocket and the feel and the look that everybody desire him for. It was epic. I was hyped. I was super hyped.
Mm,
Epic moment for the
Hmm.
yeah.
culture, bro. Epic moment for the culture. Um,
Restore the energy of the
nah,
culture,
for
man. I feel like
sure,
we needed that.
for sure. And again, like everybody gonna have their own personal opinions based on what they like the most. As a nigga that like a large portion of things, and it's one thing that I like to give credit to, just based on the simple fact, like I like when niggas try to win battles without really killing the nigga, and that was one thing I really liked that Lux did. The battle wasn't about how I can dismantle your bones and shit. Like it was just like pure skill. Like I'm gonna be creative as every way as I can. So I got a winner. I picked a
Yeah.
winner. I gave it to Lux 2-1. It could go either way based on what you like. I gave it to Lux 2-1. I'm being fair.
Loved one. How you feeling, loved one?
Oh, we feel good. I'm loving to just listen to the feedback, man, from the people. I'm, in the zone. It's like, you know, we know what we was set out there to do and everything, but it's more so it's like just to see people really engage with two like formidable opponents like the Clash just like me, Nitty, the whole what the battle represented in terms of like this shit we do. I just, the mere fact that it lived up to what it needed to in the minds of the people and people were really receptive to it. I think I'm really excited about it because of, like I said, me and Rum represent penmanship, man. And in terms of that always being like just that thing for me that always gravitated me to wanting to hone my space in them circles or them cyphers when I was coming up. You know what I mean? In Harlem, like just being around, like, and that shit took me back to like mixtape days, hearing certain people just wanting to skip the freestyles, and so a lot of that nostalgia was always in the makeup of this battle because that's what I think. Not that I think, that's what I know. Rum Nitty says when people think about premier uh people like that delve in that space is just lyrical ability, like, right, that where we get those chills when we hear nigga getting busy. I think Rum in the purest that he is representing that. People remember us from that time in that space where that shit was the love. So for us to have a clash like this and it mean that, and then people get that and like really just going back into it and like, nah, I might have missed breadcrumbs. That's the shit that I live for. That's what made me fall in love. So to even know that people tuned into it from that space and into it like that, that's a grand thing. Because now, even just for us as artists that's in this shit, man, that shit is back. The real is back. That's how I feel to me, man. So, I always say, give all the glory to up top, man. That's the type of energy we on. This is a great space. It's a great time. And like, nah, man, this is dope, man.
Nah, that's it. Hey,
People getting that feel.
hey, yo, Ski Mask, you hear this nigga? All right, you good? All right, cool.
Salute the
But
Rock in the building, Mook in the building.
nah, like
Shout out.
as a fan, not only a fan of like the sport of what we do, like again, like, and no disrespect to nobody that been outside the last 3 years, but I'm keeping it real. Battle rap has been plummeting. It's plummeting based on a large amount of the same thing happening over and over and over. So to hear this battle,
Yeah.
it was one of those things where again it reminded us of why we started battling in the first place, and it's to who could craft the best. Like all that,
Yeah.
everything else is cool because it helped the culture in multiple ways. But again, like when I first watched Lux versus Mook, I'm watching it to see who was the better craftsman. When I was watching all the early joints, it's who could rap better. And I think
Yeah.
this battle was a reminder, like this is what we did it. This is what we should do it for.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why I wanted to, that's what I was trying to do too. I was trying to eliminate a lot of that shit. I think the game right now just needed to get that real assessment once again. Like that shit going into this battle, I was like a lot of the things that I chose to touch base on and all that with this had a lot to do with the state of affairs that go on artistically. So that's what I was really, trying to pick apart when I was like looking at how that whole shit was set up. That's why when I was picking the angle to go at Rum, I'm like, nah, man, they doing a lot of shit that's, I don't want to say it's gimmicky, but it might mislead the audience. Like, that's why my whole shit was. I was happy when people was like, "Yo, they wanted it in a small room from the door." Well, when I got that window, people really just wanted like really hear what we had to say. I said, "Oh yeah, oh man, what the terrain they cut that's, for me in this space, it was like they took what for them took a lifeline from them for real. I felt like they be hanging on to that shit. You know what I mean, for so long, and I think it has been a part of their makeup for so long. It's like they battle in a style that kind of caters to that, and I kind of just wanted to walk them a little bit outside of that. Uh,
Nah, most definitely. But I tell you too, I'm gonna give somebody else the floor, but I kind of wanted to get this off. So what I started to look at is the next generation of battle rappers. The up and comers. The up and comers are following the format of the stars. So they like, oh, that's what the stars do. So I could try to mimic the newer version of these people, but they not understanding like these people became stars because they was writers first. So
Right, right, right.
you get what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of niggas that's crazy pen heavy, but they'll sacrifice it because they're trying to get to the bigger stages. And I think this battle is a reminder to the youth, do that, and that'll get you to the bigger spots. Like it's a reminder for me, man.
Mm. Yo, but listen, shout out to Rum though, man. Rum gonna yo. Rum got like there's certain things that you gotta have though, being in that element. There's other things I saw that like outside of that, I'm like, nah, Rum is a competitor though. It's like certain things you could feel energetically with certain people that you know, man, they gonna be alright. So that's why when I was in them space with him, I was like, oh, okay. I was seeing how he was taking towards certain things in that space of contention though. He never wavered. So I like that about him. Like just on a personal that I saw like word. Some of them I just wanna take to the like, yo, if I had them and just tell them some other shit, them niggas would be crazy. They'd be crazy, crazy.
Yeah, when it's all said and done, you gotta drop that book, Lux. You know what I mean? Giving niggas the
True
keys.
story. I swear to God. I swear. I can't, cause
No,
I still got some heads to crack. I can't even get word up. But like, true story. I be wanna
yo,
like, yo,
beloved. I wanted to
Lux,
ask you this,
is
right?
Danny Myers one of those heads you need to crack? Yeah.
Oh man.
they keep talking about it. Danny can't do nothing with me though.
Hey man, get off my son, man. Cook that nigga
Dan-
Danny, man.
Danny
Oh
can't do nothing with me.
God. Oh God, man. I don't know, Lux. We kind of just used to go to the street corner and do that. We didn't really do all that on the Twitter. It wasn't even no Twitter around. You already know. So I'm I'm
Hey,
just outside, man. That's all I can tell
hey,
you.
Danny, you got to pull up on 125th, man. Pull up.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I'm
Fuck
with
it.
the dumb shit.
yeah. He said
I'm
he
with the
with
dumb
the dumb.
shit.
That would be dumb. That would definitely be dumb. But like, yo, Danny, I feel you,
Hey,
baby.
yo.
I'm
I
listen.
respect it.
I'm a warrior, my nigga. Like I'll pull up wherever, nigga. Y'all
Mm.
y'all know where I be at.
Nah, you definitely with it. Cause when you was about getting to homes and you sent that and you was like, listen, I'm dead serious about finding you and getting to you. You was paying for them joints. Like I had to
Man,
respect it. Like you
I'll
was
make it happen. You feel me? I made it happen my damn self when URL kind of when I ain't signed that contract and Norbs was getting ready to book me and Rex. And once I didn't sign the contract, they was like, you know what, we not working with you. Respectfully, we can't work with you if you're not gonna be exclusive. And I was like, well, shit, I'll just make the battle happen my damn self. That's how bad I wanted to get him out of here, and
hmm.
and and the rest of y'all Harlem niggas. So you know, we
Danny.
got it, we got to keep it going. Like Daylight say, keep it going.
Yo, how
But
many listen?
hey, yo, Danny, just say thank you sometimes, man. I got you where they ain't want you at.
Shout
Oh
out to
man,
Rex.
talk, talk, talk.
hey, listen,
Talk, bro.
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Re, yeah.
Go,
Shout
cause
out to Banks for
yo,
listening in.
Nah,
Yeah.
hey,
Yo,
Salute away Banks. Salute
Nigga's
away
crazy.
Banks.
Beloved, what's up, my
shout out to
nigga?
Banks.
Hey,
What's
Rex, what's up,
happening?
vibes, Rex?
Rock the
Hey,
block.
get that nigga Rex! Hey, beloved, good movie, gang. You hear me?
Hey, always us.
Sensei,
Never
you
them.
hear
You
me?
already know. Yeah, right? I told you. I was looking for, yo, you see, I had that line. I was like, where you
Yeah,
at?
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely was on a
And only
swivel.
and only you can use the government like that. You know the
Yeah.
vibes, beloved. You know the
Yo,
vibes.
always love, right? Nah.
Always.
nah,
Yeah,
it was,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was, it was, I was one of them ones. But look, like, look how it feel. Like, look how the culture
It
feel
ain't
right
dawn
now.
on
Look,
Tay till the morning. That's light. That's what, I'm sorry.
Fire.
I'm
hey,
sorry.
yo,
Chill,
Yeah.
Mook. Chill, Mook.
yo.
I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry. That was a
chill,
That
Mook.
was the government. That was a government line. I had to. I just
Damn,
had to
Mook.
say that. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
fucking with
sorry,
you
goat.
here,
I'm
Mook.
sorry, goat. My fab. My fault. My
That
fault,
was
brother.
hard.
What's
Brody
up,
was
man?
good.
Man, I'm just chilling, man. It's all about you right now, man. I'm chilling, but I wanna say what's up to all
Always
my fellow
us.
brothers, man. Definitely want to say what's up to my fellow brothers.
Bro, always us, man.
Hey,
Shoot.
look how it
Salute,
is when
salute to my salute to my
this
Harlem
nigga
family.
win.
You know what I mean,
It's a
Murder, Rex,
celebration.
Loaded. You know
Hey,
what I
You already
mean?
hold
know
Like
on.
it.
it's always good to see when my nigga Loaded outside and he's shining and I love when niggas
See?
go against the grain and the grain don't budge. Like I love to see that. Like you get what I'm saying? So
Sturdy.
salute to you, beloved. I love what you
Always.
did. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful thing to see.
Mm.
Nah,
I actually
healthy.
watched it over a couple of times. I'm actually gonna watch it again today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of
Damn.
those. Like it's one of those
Ah.
Facts.
joints. Like I ain't gonna lie, beloved. Like I feel like this was the first time I actually had to watch like somebody put you in a in that Tay Rock situation.
Mm.
Like you get what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like you had to
Yeah.
like that first round. It's like, hold on, what's beloved about to do?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
Nah, I
like,
feel in the
nah,
room.
after that, it's undeniable. Like, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you showed that not only was I a warrior, but I still am. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
this is what we do. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
hats
Nah.
off to you. It was a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, you and Rum just like my generation versus the new generation. That type shit is always a beautiful thing, and y'all niggas
I
did
mean a
that.
lot. I mean a lot coming from you, Rock. True story, bro. Because you've been on your A game, man. So
Notified
like,
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but Rock, who you had winning though, Rock?
Beloved, bro. 2 and 3, clear.
man, I
Hmm.
tell you, as long
Mm.
listen, this joint. Hey, I'm just as far as the culture, you know what I mean, collectively, like recognizing that this shit right here, like that we do when these type of like clashes happen and they live up to certain, it just goes back to for me, like it just put me back on the block, like for this particular type of battle, and the mere fact that it's receptive and the people like on it like the way they own it, that allows for me to know what the temperature is, like what the climate is in terms of what they receptive to. And that's just what I really felt. Like sometimes when we creating, my strongest point is like, yo, get into your zone. And I don't know, it's just sometimes that shit'll trick you out your spot when you like, yo, but the people like they want it like this or they doing it like this. And I'm like, I had to like really, cause for a minute there, when shit was changing and people was that shit'll throw you for a loop when you trying to like figure out, all right, well, what I'm gonna do to like get these people on my, or what angle I'm gonna. I think a lot of times we get caught up into that, and I just really wanna. I admit that, like I kind of got in some of them spaces listening, and but then I don't know. It's just like I forgot, like yo, nah. I mean, I was talking to Mook about that shit one time, and it was like, yo, nigga Murder said some shit like, no, nigga, like we gotta say what the narrative is. Like, this is what it is. We gotta remind niggas that no, we do it from a certain standpoint. And I think a lot of times you have that battle, right? That you go back and forth with what the people want, what I want to do, how I feel. And I just think I got into a space where nah, it's me versus Rum Nitty. And I had to do what I had to do as far as I want to battle. Like, and I think that was the approach with this one. It was just like, nah, I felt that old energy. And it was like, I don't know, man. That shit. Stop listening to too much external things and just got into a zone. But that
Exactly.
shit definitely felt
Most
like
definitely.
that.
Go
And
ahead, Go ahead, Froze.
Fellas, what's good? What's good, fellas? Hey, Lux, I want to tell you I was proud of you, good brother. Sometimes when we have certain superstars and certain entities and shit, and they able to adjust to the generations and the different times, right? Like,
right.
I talked to my pop about basketball. He'll never tell me, a superstar from my era was better. Chris Paul wasn't better than
Mm,
Magic. You hear that all the time. They always put their stars over, the next generation stars because it was their time. You know, for me
Right.
being the age I am, I got to see you from the early 2000s. So to see you be able to go to next generation, and see their stars, even though the game has evolved, but your style has not aged in the negative at all. It was beautiful to see, man. It was beautiful to see. So I didn't want to get long winded, beloved. I just wanted to tell you congratulations. I was proud of you.
Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, loved one. Hey,
Pros came with
yo,
the clip ready, boy.
that's real.
Nah, all right, yo. So getting into like the aspect of the battle, because there's some things that I wanted to ask you, and I seen it happen. So because it happened to me when I battled Tay Rock, like, so coming out the gate,
Super
like
classic, by the
like
way.
not coming out the gate, I didn't really know what to do. I was still trying to fill out that empty room my damn self. So for you,
Hmm.
like out the gate, like your first round was like, when they wasn't as receptive of maybe you thought they should be, like how was you feeling in that state, like first round, like what was going through your mind, like after your first round and after Nitty first round, like what was the initial thought you had coming into the second?
Word. Nah, that's a because that's what it was. Like when I had to go, I'm like, all right, this bounce, because I'm looking in the way it, yo, that's you said it all right there. Though. I had to fill that room because what I'm noticing is it's like, all right, I ain't gonna get to play off no other energy but mine right now. So when I go to set it off, it's like, them niggas giving me them poker faces hard, early from the door. Like when you look, so because I'm angling, and it's like I'm shooting at rum, but I'm filling out the room and I'm looking at them, and then I'm like, that's why when after I came out of the first, when I started feeling it, I'm like, all right, I got my bounce. Once I got my bounce, he already went off of, all right, it's nothing to outdo it because it's like he's setting up. Once he feel my energy out, I know how that should be. That's why everybody always pick for your opponent to go first. But
It's about getting
once,
hit first.
yeah, nah. So he gonna bounce right off the energy. But
Yeah.
that that's when I swear, once they started doing what they was doing, and I seen the whole play though. That's when that shit got crazy. Like they
Uh,
actually made me go up. I'm like, oh, all right. Oh, y'all doing this fish market shit. I seen it. I'm like, oh, all right.
there
That
was the
shit. That
there was the
yo
production, huh? They blend
yo
in with the production, huh?
you hear me? Once I saw the choreography going, I said, oh, okay. This gonna be one. This what y'all doing. I don't know that
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah,
just
they
knew.
had they had the red snapper set up over here. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
had the
yeah, yo,
shit like
yo,
that. Shit
yo,
like that,
yo, they
beloved.
was, they was wilding. No, like, and I don't know the viewing audience don't know what they get hit. I'm like, yo, they really wide open, slip hanging. Like y'all just doing this shit right here. Like, oh, all right, no, not
Yeah.
today. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm not.
nah, I'm saying.
That shit got me. That shit got me wild hype. That's what sis was like,
Nah,
So
yo.
love. When do you think the battle turned in your favor? Like when do you think you got them? Like, all right, they start listening now.
Man, right
Because
when
Nah,
sis was like,
the
man,
abducted.
these your fans. Like, beloved just got so comfortable when she said that. Like, you right. Like, you right. You're absolutely right. These are my
yeah.
fans. Let me chill out. And it just got beautiful after that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah, I
Yeah.
seen it. I seen it. No, look, I seen it, bro. I'm telling you, we watching this shit, and I seen it. I said, "Oh shit, there he go." It's like a nigga reminded his brain, like I'm him. I'm
right.
him.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was
Like,
crazy. That shit was
and my
crazy. For
nigga, the
real.
nigga, the nigga immediately got Goku blonde hair. Immediately, my nigga, and then started doing all type of shit. I said,
Yo,
"Oh
yo,
my
That
look,
god,
loud
once
got
man."
that
hype.
once that nigga said let's get abducted, I seen the energy change. I was like, oh shit.
A
Yeah,
hundred
it was it.
percent.
Said the alien gonna up it. Fuck it. Let's get abducted.
Let's
I
get
said, "Oh
abducted.
shit, here
Nigga.
we go."
Yo, listen. Yo, man.
Hey, that
I ain't
that
Yeah.
gonna
was one
lie,
of
man.
the coldest bars of the night too.
When
When he
Beloved.
he
Cat.
said
Facts.
the alien gonna up it, fuck it, let's get
Let's get
abducted.
Hey,
abducted,
Let's
hey,
bro.
when
get
when he said that, I put an astronaut helmet on, put my ski mask over the astronaut helmet. I said, "Oh yeah,
Hey yo.
we going
Yeah,
up
yo.
there."
We going to
Hey
space
yo.
with
Yo, Danny,
it.
when I looked over there though, when I see when, after that line right
What did
there,
you see?
when I looked at y'all though,
Yeah, twerk. Yeah, twerk face. Yeah.
What did you
Yo,
see?
when I looked at yo, niggas was stuck. Yo, true
Stuck.
story.
Niggas turned into statues, beloved.
Niggas
Right.
turned into statues.
Statues,
Right,
beloved.
Gargoyles.
right.
Hey,
They went gargoyle,
Oh my
full
but
mama.
hey,
gargoyle.
hey, but look though,
Hey, yo.
but look though, cause your first wasn't. Listen, to be honest, your first wasn't all the way crazy like that.
Nah,
And I knew
Hey,
what
Danny,
Rum
you
was
gotta
finna
stop
do.
that, man.
hey,
It
yo.
wasn't,
Hey,
bro. I'm
look.
sitting
Wait,
there.
look.
I'm peeping his energy, and as y'all just pointed out, he didn't even
Hey,
turn up
yo.
his energy until that second round after Rum had went crazy. And like he
Yo.
said, he felt like it was a production, like we was trying to not fuck with you. Like we're
Yeah,
fans, bro.
Yeah.
no, but
We're
listen.
fans. We want to see you go crazy.
Look, and
Nah,
once
indeed.
he remembered that y'all niggas is fans, that's when he started clipping y'all niggas.
Hey, yeah.
Oh shit,
But look,
Hey,
man.
I ain't gonna
hey,
lie, man.
That
Y'all
yo,
nigga,
niggas
rock
look
that
like
is
nigga.
a
y'all niggas look like y'all playing Twister the hot spot over there. Once that nigga start getting in gear, boy, y'all niggas
yeah,
mangled up.
yeah. Niggas went in the huddle real quick. Yeah, that shit
Yo,
was
yo, yo,
hilarious.
yo, beloved. Did you feel like you was in a war though? Like battling somebody like Nitty, who's one of the
Yeah,
best in the culture? Did you feel like you was in a war? Like, damn, this is a real war right here. Nitty got me fighting.
yeah, nah, cause I gotta be. Listen, I'm fighting. I'm not just fighting him though. You gotta understand. All of them,
Yeah, you
all
said
of
y'all
them.
niggas trying to jump me.
Man,
You said y'all niggas trying to jump me.
I swear,
man, we
it's
wasn't
that's
trying
what.
to. Man,
No,
we was
That's
not trying to
EFB.
jump you.
You battling EFB too, Lux.
Nah,
Chill.
but
I'm
nah,
battling the
look.
whole EFB.
Nah,
That's
Danny, cut this shit.
this
Wasn't not one person cracked a smile the whole first round when Lux was
yo,
rapping.
nah, this the
He,
crazy part. Nah, this the crazy
man,
part. Check. This the crazy part. And I be thinking about like how the universe be working in your favor. Like, so all right, let's just go back to when niggas was at home crafting, right? Like, Lux was at home crafting, Nitty was crafting. And just think when a nigga crafted that they, you gonna blend in with the production, like pretty much making it seem like y'all niggas in here doing this to make this the thing. But he didn't know that was really gonna
he
happen.
didn't know it was gonna
But
happen.
but the way the battle played out, them bars was like damn near like it was like he wrote them right there.
Right,
Cause like
beloved
right.
3 in stores right now.
Hey, hey, and
I'm
when
gonna
he
cook
said
this
that
nigga, man. I
bar,
Go
can't
get
take it.
that.
yo, when he said
Yeah,
that bar,
Yeah,
beloved, go
I
get that
felt
nigga,
like
man. They like be playing, bro. Get that.
yeah,
I
I
felt
swear,
like
I
what he
ain't
was
yeah.
kidding.
rapping about. I
Beloved three
honestly
out
Yo,
felt
right
my
like that
nigga,
now.
shit, man.
how you right? They the production, but they was the production. Like it was there for real. Like
Yo,
Nah, that was
yo,
That
crazy.
crazy,
shit
bro.
really happened. That shit did happen like that, bro.
yo.
I
That's
felt crazy right there too. Like I'm like, damn, it's me, Twerk, we all over here, and he just
hey,
said this shit, and here we are looking like it. I was like, fuck.
yeah. I'm like, damn, these niggas walk right into this shit. They walk
Yeah,
Yeah,
right into
that
this.
shit was
yeah. It was
crazy.
like Daylight said. That was just meant for you. It lined up. The universe lined up for it to happen like that.
But
Nah, indeed.
that's what I always told beloved in regards to like when we be talking about booking the battle outside of the internet, like sometimes it's like man, you gotta wait for the universe to set it up for you, especially when you on divine
Yeah,
time. You gotta wait for
yeah,
where it gotta feel right. Like and again, right? Like let's say if Rum and Lux would have happened maybe maybe a year ago, it probably wouldn't be what it is now. It's like the culture
Right,
had to get to a specific state to where people were sad, and then this battle reminded them. So
right.
everything lines up for a reason, man. Like, but again, the culture feel good right now. It feel real good,
Yo, Lux,
Yo,
real
I
good.
ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite lines was "You soft, but your schedule tough. Simple but hard."
yeah. Nah, I had to go in on that whole myth. I think all of that shit was gonna tie together though, especially
Nah,
since
no bars. It's you gotta ask. I tell Smack what I
What
need
I need
first.
Permission,
permission.
permission. Yo,
Ah,
Rock, and I didn't get that till I read it.
Yikes!
I
oh
mean, like that's
my
a double. That's a
god,
double, a sneaky double.
that is
What I need
disgusting.
permission.
That is disgusting. Not permission, but
That's that big
permission.
dog
Oh
talk.
my god,
That's kind of like a
that
cheat
is
move though.
nasty.
When you battling anybody, that's a cheat move for like niggas like Lux, Hitman, Mook. Y'all can pull that card on anybody because it's true. So
I
it's like
mean,
why not? It's like why
Nah, but
not
it's
use
just
it?
the fact that as long as we've been here, nobody even thought about taking permission and splitting it in two words. And nigga, nah, we're not
Yeah,
doing
now
that.
that's
Lux
kind of
been here
crazy.
this whole time, and out of all of us, he's the only one that said permission is two words. Nah, we're not doing that, bro.
See,
That's
I
Lux,
was
fire.
gonna
Lux is
say
the
it,
goat
but
for
you
that.
know,
Chill out,
Phil, I
right? Chill
appreciate you,
out,
Rock.
right?
Quill.
That's the me your God thoughts, baby.
Yo,
Man, you
so
Now,
Lux,
goat, beloved.
when you write them one liners, do you think of them as haymakers or you like stiff jabs? Like what's your thought process when you writing them lines?
I don't know, bro. I just know this shit sounds dope. You can't predict how people gonna react. I just go. That shit feel like that's that thing. I don't like. I don't know. You just know it when you know it. All of us know it when you like. Oh, nah, that's some shit. Cause
right?
you confirm it first, and then
Yeah, 'cause
so
when
I
you did the
can't.
abducted line, you look like you were surprised when they
Shout out to
reacted.
Gotti. Gotti in the building.
Yeah. Shout out to Geechee Gotti,
Gang.
Look, shout
the
out, shout out.
beloved,
hey,
the
yo, real shit.
beloved.
Hey, Geechee was the only nigga over there kind of chill. Like Geechee was kind of quiet. Geechee was like, man, y'all better stop playing with this nigga. I already got
Yeah,
him, but
yeah.
I know he could go.
Geechee was Geechee. Every time I looked though, Geechee was listening though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
He
I
was
gotta get
reacting.
that to. You know, he definitely he listened to that unbiasedly. There was none of the extra shit. I definitely got to say that about Geechee character. He was
Nigga said,
definitely
nigga
solid.
said, I, nigga said, I'm not with the productions, baby.
Nah, cause when you got two legendary niggas up there, man, you supposed to just let it happen, man. It's
Yeah,
like
let them
this for the
niggas
culture.
go.
This
Like,
for the
yeah,
culture.
let
Let
them
them
niggas
niggas
go.
go, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't trying to sway the votes to make nothing look, man. Let these niggas go, man. Let them do it. If Lux wanna don't give no love, and Nitty don't wanna give no love, that's on them because they battling. But the sideline supposed to just go for their mans and that's you know what I mean and chill. Like
Yeah,
other than that, you know what I mean? Like we ain't
Smooth, right? Smooth, smooth.
y'all definitely gave niggas a classic, man. You know what I'm
for
saying? For
sure.
real.
Yeah, for a nigga
Facts.
like me, it was a battle I could learn a lot from. I learned a lot watching that motherfucking battle.
Oh, that's righteous. Oh man,
So
that's
love, when
Shout out.
are we coming back out for the rest of the year, or you know what I mean? We don't want to see you next year, man. We don't want to wait.
listen. I'm look, champ. Only thing I'm spinning on is because I was trying to do the Hitman thing, but you already know, man, with all this shit going on, and Mook definitely got to figure that out. But I'm in a space right now, so
I'm
I'm
hearing a
here,
lot
man.
of conversation about you and Daylight again. I see the people that was kind of like, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but I think they want to see that lyrical matchup still happen though, like you and Light.
Nah, me and I got yo, that me and Daylight shit gotta happen, and it's it gotta happen. It
Look,
Like
gotta
look,
what
man,
we
happen.
what
look,
we gonna do? Like we
look,
need
man.
this
Hey,
to
look,
Is
happen.
that an
hey,
end game battle though?
look,
That's
man, look. I say this right. Like to everybody on the floor, like y'all like money, right? Like y'all like battling, right? So stop asking us to battle because when we battle, it's over. Go home. It's over. Cut the game off. So, so
yeah.
like just get your money while you can, man, because after that it's over. Go
I,
home.
yeah, yeah, that's how I feel. I ain't gonna hold you. I would like to for me and Daylight to be like one of my last. Like, yeah, and I don't even like. I never been one to say, "Oh, I'm retiring," or "This is what it is." Like, I don't even like that because they always say you want to make God laugh playing something. So I can't
Right.
speak to what most high got planned for me. You know what I mean? But that's definitely one of them ones. And it's not a battle that I want to wait and have it all drawn out. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know with this time shit, it don't go the other way. So in all things being real, I would love to get it. You know what I'm saying? While we still all enthused about it, and I just wanted to
Yes, sir.
do definitely this me and rum joint just to let people know I'm still enthused about the sport, man. I still love the art form. So
Yeah, we see that.
I
that
ain't
was
gonna
my
ho-
thing.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna hold you. After the battle, as soon as the battle went off, I went right to the notepad immediately. I said it's up. It's up. That nigga found his juice. He found his sauce. Oh, it's up. All right. Let me get out. Let me get out this. Hey Cole, I'm gonna holler at you later, my nigga. Let me log back
Yeah,
in.
yeah, nah, definitely. I'm still like greatly appreciative to have to share this man, this life, this space with. But everybody, man, that just keep me wrapped up in this creative shit, man. This shit is life for me. I'm in love with it. So yeah, man. So I don't those battles like daylight, like these shit, they make me go into certain spaces. So I just want to always do them right. But at the end, like I said, I don't want to take up too much time. So I always had like that being one of the ones. So and I'm looking to wrap this shit up and I'm outside. Let's just say that I'm outside. I don't know how this
Yeah.
shit gonna go, but I'm out here.
Yo,
We
quick
I
jamming.
quick
don't I don't I
question.
don't know if that's
Quick,
true, Lux, because I'm outside and I don't see you.
You see me, motherfucker. You cut the shit, nigga. You
Nigga, you
see me.
part you nigga, you part of the production, nigga. You looking like the
Yeah,
production around this motherfucker, man.
yeah, man. I set this shit up from a long time ago, champ. We still here, hear me? And
Good shit, salute, salute. Absolutely amazing. I was sitting there watching and you kind of ascended. Like I seen a man like kind of go to another level right before my eyes, and I was like, God damn, bro. Okay, this is why. This is why he is who he is. There's nothing
yeah,
like you. There's nothing like
Nah,
you. Nobody on the fucking
nah,
planet. You know, I
I
just
bless
wanted
yo,
to say that.
yo,
nah,
yo,
most
this
bless.
is a
definitely.
question. This is a question for all y'all, real quick, right? Like I was talking to Daylight about this earlier, but what is more difficult? Is it the small room, no crowd, small crowd, or the big stage? Like, what's the most difficult environment for y'all to perform in?
Yo, yo, yo.
And I
Let me
know
let me
Rock, he big
let,
stage, you know what I mean? Geechee.
let, let me just real quick, and y'all can have it. So going back to what Lux was saying, like sometimes, like based on looking at the culture, looking at the comments, and what you get swayed into thinking you got to do this for that setting. When in all actuality, all you got to do is bring the best you.
Indeed.
So so I think again, like I got swayed a lot of my career when people start talking about views and who got the most views. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the shenanigans to get the views if that's what we talk about. And I got lost in the shenanigans, and I admit that. But again, like every blue moon, you got to remind yourself, man, that pen is gonna shine no matter what stage you on, bro. If you
And
use it
baby.
to its highest, if you use it to its highest, it's gonna shine no matter what stage you on.
Indeed. That's why I feel good about the outcome of me and Nitty for real, because it was one of those that reminded everybody that's what it's about. It's about basics, man, fundamentals. You know what I'm saying, and getting this shit done. But the mere fact that everybody was receptive to it and went how it went, I'm most proud of that. You know what I mean? For just us as a culture, man, we won. That shit is crazy. That shit is just crazy, man. As much as I been around and doing the shit, and it never seems to fail. Like no matter how the scene may change or the stage may different character, different whatever. That shit that we do, like from a real space, gonna always prevail. So it's like that shit was just dope to just continue to see. It was confirmation for me, but yeah, man, we up out here, man.
What was your favorite line from the battle, Lux, that you wrote?
Oh shit. Man,
That Jason joint was hard too, by the way.
yeah, I can't. Yo, listen, and that's why I don't want to listen. I don't want to
I
spoil
got,
it
I got a
for
truckload. I
people.
got a truckload, man. Too many.
Yeah, but not that. I just
TMB.
don't want to. I just want people to check it out. Like whatever you take from it, whatever you feel is your shit. But I ain't gonna front the um. I was one of them joints though that the abducted line was one of the like one of the last lines that my brother heard and was just like, "Yo, bro, that shit is gonna be crazy." Like I was one of the last joints because I was going over different shits. You know, usually I do that with him. You know what I mean on the regular. So I let him hear that, and when he heard that, he was just like, "Oh my god," he couldn't like he just so that shit got sentimental value. You know what I mean for me. So that mean a lot in that regard. But you know how this shit go, man. You know I love all that shit. I can't pick no favorite, but that's just one that stand out to me. So yeah, man. I'm just glad the
Nah, luck.
people loving that shit.
Yo, it's another thing I think we need to do. So like there's a generational gap with the era, our era, and this new era, and a lot of the new era, they not catching all of that slick shit in between. Like You know, and I caught a lot of shit that a lot of niggas ain't catch, like, you know, the truckload shit and you a CDL. Like, you know, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
niggas ain't, it was a lot going on in there, right? So
BBL,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in here cutting ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
lot going, it was a lot going on. So I'm catching all the little shit. So do you think, like, remember when we used to, like, remember niggas used to do like the dash living, like hot 16 or the 16 bar breakdown? Like, do you think we need to bring that back? Cause like a lot of the new era don't be catching all this shit. We might have to explain it to them. They don't know.
Man, I think you got to give people, me personally, because that's what you got, like certain because it's like you want to do that, but when you go to the comment section too, it's like it's a lot of education going on in there
Agree.
that certain people is explaining, and then sometimes I fight with that. I fight with that because like I just was telling the team we was about to do some shit, and it's a lot of different things, honestly, and it's like I don't want to. I always say imagination is better than knowledge, right? And
Let them have it.
yeah, no, I say that because I allow for somebody to get in there in that space and them do the process, and they start processing and going through their space with it. To
Uh,
even get into those spaces to do that in for somebody is allowing for them to grow neurons in different faculties if they work in themselves. So I always appreciated that, right? Not to shade or kind of place your perspective in a certain construct the way you can't roam freely with thought. Like so, it's a heck of a line to balance, as far as that. But that's where
It's
I fight with that. I fight with
it's
that.
like letting the fans have their own discovery. Let them find it themselves and be able to interpret it.
Rewinding is more
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a thing, like word, because I had some shit. I was talking about some of the shit in the battle, but it's like I'm like, damn, I don't know if I want to do that to people.
yeah,
I
no,
truly don't.
it's a cheat too. Like sometimes, like, and I've done this multiple times. Like I've jumped in the comments and seen the fan create a bar I didn't say, and I ran with it. I'm like, yep, I sure did say that. Hell yeah, I did. So sometimes, them fans will create their own imaginations of, the shit you saying. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Let them roam free. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, that's really. I'm telling you, bro. We was there with it, but it's like I can't even space. I can't even go into that like that. I think I gotta give it to the people that had their day.
Yo,
But
and love one. What was going through your mind when you started singing? The children of the future.
Oh yeah, that was different. That was different.
yeah, that's it. Nah,
looking
nigga.
right at the camera too. That shit was.
Yeah, listen, man, it's battle rap, man. We had to perform at the same time. That shit just, that shit went with it. It went with everything.
No, that shit was essential because and ultimately it is that battle will help the next generation of niggas that do what we do. So so, so yo,
yeah,
yo,
you feel me?
it's some nigga in the room right now writing like I could do it because of that. I can use my pen. Luck said it.
Yeah,
What's up?
indeed. You better know it. This shit here, man. I'm going to them channels, man. I'm just glad, man.
Yep.
People love that
Yep.
shit. They rocking with
Y-
it.
Yo, beloved. I wanted to ask you this real quick. You in New Jersey Twerk, is that something I know is like not a bad people's talking about? But what do you think about you and Twerk matching up? Him being one of the new, you know, top tier legends of his own class.
Listen, I don't rule nothing out. That's what I know. Like, they can jump if they want. I like, you know me. I go with a narrative, all of that good shit. But I'm open. We could talk about a lot of conversations.
We
I
outside. We
threw,
outside.
yeah, we outside, man. I don't want to speak on nothing because that'd be the whole next thing. And this,
Facts.
listen,
Facts.
we gonna sit back, we gonna line this shit up, and that's it. But they like, yeah. nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nah, but yeah, nigga. Hold on. Hey, ski
That's
mask.
one.
You
That's
hear
for
this nigga?
sure.
But
Huh?
yeah, it's been sitting for so long though. Like, how we ever gonna get this battle?
Hey,
Like, you know,
check.
like
Wait, check. You know what? You know what? It's crazy too. I'm watching it, right? And the first thing I'm waiting for when when smack them like to my left, to my right, I'm waiting to see the hoodie. When he didn't wear it, I said, "This bitch ass nigga saving this motherfucker for me." God damn it!
Yeah.
Good damn it, man.
Yo, niggas. Yo, why nigga trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this thing? Yo, that's love
Yeah,
one.
nigga,
Yo,
yeah. I'm watching, baby. I
yeah, I
said,
see you.
oh, yeah. I said, damn, he didn't wear it. He's saving it for me. Fuck. All
Yo,
right, cool. Come on, ski mask. It's up.
yo,
It's
the
up.
cook up game is crazy. I'm, yo, champ. I'm telling you, like, I don't know how this shit gonna spin, but man, yo, I swear, yo, I hate sometimes these public platforms because there be a lot of shit that I be wanting to say, man. There be a lot of shit I be wanting to like,
Man, I know what
yeah,
time it is. I know what
yeah,
time it is. I know what time it is, man. But you got to think. I'm the ultimate op, so I'm watching different from the general consumer, and I'm like,
yeah,
I said,
that
okay,
that
he's
shit scared
saving.
you, daylight? That shit
No,
scared
it
you?
ain't. No, it ain't. No, look, I'm gonna be honest. The battle didn't scare me, and how I looked at that battle, I looked at it like when Frieza and all them niggas be fighting the regular niggas, and they let them hit them a little bit, then they like do the ultimate and just knock the nigga out the game. Like it was one of those moments. I'm like, this nigga still. I had my Dragon Ball Z Scouter on. And I said, this nigga still hiding his power, dog. He's still hiding. He's
That wasn't
still
even fully
hiding it,
loaded.
dog.
That wasn't even fully loaded,
He
huh?
not. He ain't used no guns. He ain't used nothing. He just is in there rapping. I said, oh, he's still hiding his power. All right,
yo,
cool. All right, I
yo,
got you. Bet.
yo, listen, I'm telling you, yo,
Yeah, I'm watching. Hey, but look, I'm
but
watching, baby.
hey,
I'm
yo,
watching.
listen, yo, cause yo, I swear, when we was at the face off, hey, yo, when I'm near Hoover, I'm like, I hate when they be trying to line niggas up and niggas be in there trying to feel niggas. Pause, but like the energy be floating, and I be like, yo, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Like till certain niggas, I'll be like, yo, in the room with like, I gotta keep my composure. But I low key, listen, I low key got me a little list, right? And the other shit is daylight. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm really trying to keep you last on the list. Like that's how I'm going out. Like I'm really
Nah,
like
look, man. I'm peeping it. I know
true
I ain't.
story.
I'm not getting healthy looks. I know that. You finna be very unhealthy with me. I know what time it is.
Talk
So,
dirty.
I'm watching it. I'm watching the vocal inflections. I'm watching, and again, I was out there with you rocking, and the cameras was off when we was rocking, and I'm like, oh, that's the real him.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we back to the heart. Okay, all right, cool. Check. So again,
yeah,
right? Like as I'm watching it, I know you. I know you still, because again, we battle with duality. We battle with like righteousness, and then sometimes we got to get on demon time. Like and that I feel like that happened in this battle. Like first round, it's like I'm still here. I'm still him. And then second round is like, oh, I'm him.
yeah, man. Like
You know what I mean? Like it opened up. Pause. It opened up. Pause. But
yeah,
again, right when I know what time you own when our day come, and this battle proved it to me too. I said, oh, he still ain't winning that other back pocket. He still got the
yo,
man. Oh my God! All right, man. All
we
right,
might
man.
gotta get yo. Like I'm trying to think. Like I'm, I'm like, bro, I might got to survey with the people, man. F this, like, I'm
Man, hey,
nah,
look, man.
nah, cause
Yeah,
that's
let
yeah.
us know the list, Lux. Let us know the list.
I might gotta get a little survey, a little this shit popping, right? Cause true story, it's definitely like, bro, I gotta put this list out there, cause and then I'm gonna just walk this shit down, cause I ain't gonna front, yo,
It's
I'm
there. It's
I
there.
ain't sitting, yeah, nah, cause I don't like you niggas sitting there lingering, watching, like, nah, nigga, like, we about to get this shit popping, like, I ain't even about to, like, hold up, you niggas
Niggas
sitting there,
studying your
reading,
moves.
studying the nigga moves,
All right, now.
figuring. Nah, I'm not even waiting with these niggas. This what happens. This, yo, bro. Let me talk my shit real quick. So I'm gotta stop being too humble for the rumble with you niggas, man, all the time, man.
There you go. There you
Real
go,
Yeah,
nigga.
word,
take
Wake
take the
man.
up,
floor and
nigga.
mop,
Talk,
nigga. Take
nigga.
the floor and
Wake
Yeah,
mop.
up,
I got
talk,
a mop
nigga.
with these niggas, man. Nah, listen, man. We been had this shit in the chokehold. I ain't gonna hold you for a long time, man. And then sometimes we sit back, we play possum on you niggas, and we let you niggas cook. Right? And you niggas really be cooking, taking little ingredients, and then go over there and start your own block. And you niggas go over there and hustling, and then niggas gotta sit and yo, bro. It's like I don't feel like waiting for you niggas to get it, then remix it. Nah, come on. Like, what's up, man? We might gotta figure this shit out by the end of the year or something. Like,
Yeah, hey,
you
hey,
niggas be trying to
you
figure a
know our
nigga out
favorite
too
date.
much.
You know
I'm
our
here,
favorite
man.
date, baby. December, our favorite
Word.
date, baby. We hit them with the December about 5 years in a row.
Yeah, nigga, get Punch on the phone, man. Nah, we ain't got hit niggas with no date no more. I'm
hey,
like,
hey,
we gotta
look,
start
man. Hey,
for
beloved, I'm
real.
watching, baby, and I know it's bothering you, boy, because I'm watching. I
Yeah, you
believe in
niggas.
children of the future. Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
I'm watching.
niggas try to sit and cook like yo, you niggas, yo. Yeah, get Punch on the phone. We might gotta line this shit up, man. In the meantime, man, yo, man,
Nah,
shout
let us
out.
know that list. Let us know that list. Like you can't. Let us know that list, man.
Nah, like, what? I mean, we had I don't even know. JC was. That's some shit y'all wanted to see for a long time. I ain't gonna hold you. JC kind of lost my interest when we did had a spotlight on him. You know what I'm saying? And he took like them 5 back because I don't even know really what he doing right now if he in that space right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front to y'all. This is how it was going for me. I'm gonna keep it a billion with you. I was gonna clip rum. I was gonna clip rum just to show Hitman. Nigga, I go like that shit was some whack shit. We ain't had to throw this nigga in the in front of all of that. We could have went. I saw what he was doing, so that's why I was like, nah, all right. Just so I could just get to it. Like I don't like fish mark. I don't like fake shit. I don't like none of that shit. So when niggas try to do all that shit, I'm gonna expose it every time. So when he did that, it was supposed to be I'm gonna clip rum, I'm clipping Hitman, and then fuck it, man. I don't know. DNA was he was I don't know. He still like he was mini so like retired or some shit. And then I don't know. When I seen Twerk at the battle, I was like, he was up kind of, and he wasn't even on my radar. But then he started to be somewhat on my radar. I was like, I don't like certain shit. So that was the only thing. It was gonna be Hitman, and then it could have been somebody else, and then it was gonna be Daylight. I don't know, but that's really how it's looking. Because DNA, I don't know. I don't think he's even in the races no more. I
Mm.
don't. Yeah, I ain't see it. Beloved 3 in stores right now though, man. Go down and
Yeah, yeah.
loadalux.com, man.
I'm about to go buy that right now so I can keep on,
Fact.
yeah, keep on
Yeah,
rehearsing, man. Yeah, nigga, I'm on every corner. Yeah, nigga.
yeah. Tap in, man. Tap in. That's how this shit was going on, but yeah, man. In the
Hey, Lux, you
meantime,
doing features?
yeah, we work it out. Holla at Tip Lux.
Oh
We'll put
yeah,
this shit
man.
together.
All right, I got some shit dropping soon. I might need a feature from you,
Now,
man.
now, daylight. Would you want to take a battle before Lux, or you just gonna wait?
That's right.
There's nobody on earth ready. I said what I said.
Damn.
For what?
Nah, before you, I don't have no desire to mingle with humans at all.
Yo, true story.
Hey,
Yeah.
my last match, I beat a nigga in 3 bars. They said 3-0 in 3 bars. Man, I'm not outside no time soon.
So now, Lux
Yeah.
Rum, would y'all want a no crowd type of battle, or would y'all want small room with a little bit of crowd, or a big stage? Which y'all prefer for that
Who
one?
me and Daylight?
Yes.
Once again, I'll leave it in the hands of the people. I sure I started off that third round run. I'll clip these niggas in all veins. Like my whole shit, it don't matter now. Like we even the playing field. Whatever venue, however people feel like they want to, wherever they want to set it up. I promise. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever
Fire.
terrain, it do not matter for me.
Yeah,
Wanna-
I tell people that, like I said earlier, when they was asking about the big stage or the small stage, I use I use you and Rum as an example. I use me and Tay Rock as an example. I use you and Hollow as an example. The pen gonna prevail no matter what setting it's in.
That's a
It
fact.
doesn't matter. It
That's a
doesn't
fact.
matter. And niggas go up there. It doesn't matter what setting we in. It's gonna do what it do. So I don't think the setting even matter at all.
You're talking good. You're talking good. So in that case, we can leave it to the people. I always let them get it. They can serve you that shit however they want, and we go from there. But yeah, champ, what's up?
Nah, loaded, man. Appreciate your time. Like, thank you for giving us the classic performance. And we just gonna wait till the next situation, man.
Word up, battle rap forever. Beloved 3 is in stores though right now, man. You niggas could tap in. Listen, word up, cause I don't know, niggas be doing they side bets and all of that shit with whoever getting that. Listen, you ain't gotta pay the horse, man. Just go cop a shirt or something. If you listening to this, you won some money or you did whatever. That's all I ask, man. Go pick up the music. Go get the soundtrack, man, to the movie. That's all. And we even.
Mm,
You hear me?
mogul.
Do something God love all day long. You hear me? Everything healthy. We here.
So you saying
Appreciate you, beloved.
you saying DNA and DNA is pretty much off your list? Like you're
I
not really
don't know
looking
if
for that.
DNA fighting right now. I don't. Last
I'm
time we
texting
checked,
I'm texting him right now. I said Lux is looking for you. He said no, he not. LOL.
yeah. Don't make it seem like I'm looking for him, but like, you know, yeah. We don't even start that narrative up. Like, nah, but you know what it is though. That's just trying to figure out that list. But everything. All roads lead to daylight. You know what I'm saying? And that's how
You
that
know,
shit
you know
gonna
that
go.
they say it's a light at the end of the tunnel, baby. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Or it's a motherfucking train.
Yeah,
Either
yeah,
one of
you're
the
right.
two.
Either burn, burn. You feel me? It's, wait,
Oh,
whatever,
Mm,
okay,
whatever you
brother
want to
D.
do.
mm.
Before you
You
go,
hear
Lux,
me?
brother DNA is in here, so see what the brother got to say.
They want to know if you still fighting DNA.
Yo,
If you
DNA, you
still
still outside?
putting blood on your knuckles and all that.
What's up, DNA? You outside for beloved? What we doing?
DNA in a wrestling match right now. He can't even talk.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
DNA, you good? You got to.
He choking. Oh, hold on.
Oh, and Nitty up here too. Shout out to
Beloved
Rum.
3 in stores. Shout out to
Yo,
Rum Nitty. Shout out to Rum.
Okay, DNA in here. DNA, we can hear you.
Yo,
yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I ain't have service, but nah, I don't know what.
Hold, hold on. DNA.
Great work
This
with
shit
Nitty, man. I already knew that battle was gonna be one of them ones, but yeah, it definitely panned out that way. Good shit, y'all.
healthy. No, definitely was, man. Shout out to the people. They loving that. Yo, DNA, did you, first of all, before we start this conversation, did you go pick you up a copy of that Beloved 3? Did you go, did you go show some vital support?
yeah, now DNA cooked
Yeah,
right now. It's a wrap.
yeah, he in the
Yeah,
boondocks. Yo, shout out to
kid,
yo Nitty. I just want to say salute to Nitty too. He's
service.
in here. Nitty, great work. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Rum,
Great
to God.
competition allows us to have this classic situation. So you know what I mean? Salute to you too, man.
Salute, Rum, salute.
Yo, nah, I couldn't hear nothing you said, bro. I'm in the fucking where I live is in the woods, so that shit is.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
about to be inside the crib though. That shit is chopped right now. You gonna have to run that back for me, knowledge.
And you talking good.
Nah,
Listen,
Loaded just wanted to know if you picked up that, beloved 3. That's what he asked.
Oh, nah, I didn't
this
get
is,
it yet. I'm gonna
this
get
is
it.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm
I'm gonna get it
saying.
though. Why not support the brother, man?
Yeah.
You had a great battle.
Beloved 3 is in stores right now, DNA.
Yeah,
We
DNA.
we
He
was
also
we
wants to
was
know.
running
He
down
wants
the
to know, are
list,
you back
DNA.
outside or what?
Yeah, base.
And we do a signed copy for you, too. This,
Rum was good. Rum was good.
Yo, I had to go get my charge. I'm back.
there
Yo,
you
Rum.
go.
Thank you, Rum. Appreciate you, King. Thank you.
Nah, easy call, easy call. You know I'm not really on the internet that much, but I had to pop out for this one. Beloved,
Young
what's up, gang?
God. Always us. Never them, man. Did
Always,
your
man. Y'all go
shit.
cop up, man. Y'all go cop up that Beloved 3 right now.
Word up. Nah, you did your shit, Rome. They just we getting our flowers, man.
Man,
We getting our flowers, bro.
Nah, most
They
man,
definitely.
loving it.
we deserve it, bro. I appreciate you,
Look,
man.
man. Look.
True indeed. That was a good fight.
I'm gonna get straight.
Man,
I'm gonna get straight down to it, man. I'm gonna just go on and say this loud and clear, man. If Hitman take Beloved, I'm taking Rum on the same card. Let's make that happen.
Fire.
oh, that's what
Oh
we
my
doing.
No,
That's what
no,
we
God.
no
doing.
trolling, no trolling.
No, that's what we doing. I ain't gonna lie, Rum.
man.
You know, you was knocking on that. You was knocking on that upper door, and I say, you know what? It's about that time, man. So, you know,
Nah, that's respect.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it being, and the way the universe work, it need more lyrical matches like this to keep the culture in balance. So, which I know Hitman. I only said this because Hitman is not gonna take looks, but yeah.
Yeah.
He got to. He got to. He has to.
This nigga daylight trolling again, man.
Man,
This nigga's
Hitman just
different.
seen that Lux smoke, man. That nigga ain't about to shake that boy.
Yeah, get in there.
Yo,
But
not knowledge. What you was saying now? My fault. My
Nah,
shit
Nah,
was
I was
just wild.
Lux
genuinely
said,
saying,
"Are
are
you
you
coming back
outside?
outside?"
Like, are you outside? Like, are you outside?
Oh,
Lux is
oh no,
outside.
no,
What's up? I know you retired. Oh, you know you chilling, but are you outside? That's all we want to
yeah,
know.
nah. I'm inside. I'm not trying to get abducted right now. I'm chilling.
Ah,
Shout out, shout out to Lux. Shout out to Nitty. That shit was amazing, man. That shit was great work.
Oh, blessed to be in your God thoughts, buddy.
yeah,
Indeed, man. Yo, man.
Yo,
Yo,
Rum, how you feeling after the classic, man?
Man, it's surreal still. I'm not gonna lie, man. I want to see it. Oh, I can't wait till it hits the tube or the app or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see it. I want the fans to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the game needs right now. You know what I'm saying? We kept
facts.
this penmanship just got kept alive another 30, 40 years plus.
Nitty, all the fans seen it, boy. We about 7,500 deep in that in that bootleg chat, baby. It's up.
Yo, chill.
Yo, chill out, man. You all right?
No, that's wild, man. Y'all go get the VOD, man. Go
Yeah, get
cop
the
the
app.
VOD and
Get the app,
support.
man.
Because that's the only way we're gonna be able to give you more battles like this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support so we can keep, you know what I'm saying, to keep it lit. It's the only way.
Yo, all right, yo. My question for Nitty, right? Because I'm pretty sure you had the same feeling that I'm gonna have when it happened, like, right? So like
Right, right.
when the battle actually was happening and you was in the ring standing next to this nigga as he was cooking, what was you telling yourself in your mind? Like, yo, this shit really happening.
So what's crazy about it, this is the first time I've probably been in tune through the whole battle. Usually it's like I'm in my own mind. I'm going over my rounds. I'm not paying attention to the crowd. I'm not paying attention to my opponent. I heard everything Luck said. You know what I'm saying? It was like one big moment. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a surreal moment, but it was like, yeah, this is it's going down. You feel me? Like
Yeah, bro.
everything I did up to this point,
You
you know what
got
I'm
you
saying?
there.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a dope feeling, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that
Then the
shit was
fact that
dope.
we was just able to rap, like it wasn't no crazy crowd, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting us or stopping us every line. Like we just got to rap. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, you know one thing I noticed too, like when I was watching all the battles from like the first battle of the night to that battle, it seemed like people really came there just for y'all battle. Like
No, that's a
they
fact.
wasn't really responsive throughout the night, but when y'all got up there, man,
Yeah.
niggas' ears looked like drop top convertibles, like they opened up,
Facts.
like okay, it's up,
Antennas was up.
it's up.
No, that's a
Yo,
fact. I just
Rum,
can't wait to the
Rum.
fans get to
Remember
actually
after the
see that shit.
battle? Remember after the battle, we chopped it up, and then you said, light. You want light next? You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
that that
that's another end game for me.
no
That's
that
another
that
end
that
game for
that
me. The
most
fans
that
want to see it.
that most definitely gonna be that's most definitely a thing on my list too. Like as far as like when I think about people I do want to come back outside for, Rum is 100% one of them people because he's strictly about like the betterment of rapping, just rapping. Like all that other stuff,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
I don't really care about all that other stuff no more, man.
And I feel like when the battlers like me and you lock in and me and Lux, we keep that shit alive. We keep just the pen alive, just rapping. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Opposed to everybody want to do the performance thing and the WWE thing and all that. Like we just keep rap alive.
Nah, for sure, and
Agreed.
that's kind of again like this. like I keeping it being again. I've been so uninspired with like battle rap these past couple of years. I just been real inspired. I mean, real uninspired based on the battles that's been coming out because again, like it's been some good battles, but
Right.
battle rap turned into I'm a realer nigga than you. I got more money than you.
Yeah,
Uh, uh
I can dig more dirt
I
than
could
you.
dig more dirt than you. I sold more dope than you. Like
Yeah,
it just
exactly.
turned
But who
into
raps better though?
that for a long time. And
No, I hear you.
again, this I'm just like, all right, I'm doing my music shit. Like I don't have no desire to come back because battle rap ain't even what we doing it for at this point. But then this
Nah, that's
battle,
a fact.
I swear, bro, as no bars. No bars called me. No bars called me right after the battle went off with the homie Vic online. Man, I let off about 80 bars on Vic. I was up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Nah, nigga, the battle had me up. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all rum. The battle had me. I'm like, ooh, I ain't felt like this since early smack days. Like
Nah, that's
I'm
fire.
just jotting random bars, random shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in rapper mode. Like that shit woke niggas up, bro, and that shit is needed.
Nah, I feel you. I felt like that. I felt like that when I was writing. I'm like, no, I'm so motivated for this battle. Like, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, the up and comer again. Niggas trying to get my name out there, type shit. That's how hungry I felt. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That
Yo,
look,
yo,
that.
Nitty, I want.
Wait,
Hold on. Like,
go
let
ahead,
me
go ahead, go
ask
ahead,
you
go ahead.
this. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I wanted to ask you this. Like, having 6 months to prepare, what was that like for you? Because you be outside for real, for real. Like, you know what I mean? I know you had Quest McCody in between that,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
having all that time to prepare, what did that do for you personally?
I mean, obviously, I didn't prepare the whole time. What I did was just, clear my mind, take care of home, which makes me able to perform better. You know what I'm saying? You take care of home, you able to do what you need to do outside. You feel me? So that's what I did most of the, for the most part, was clear my head, get home taken care of, get these kids right. You feel me? So by the time I do step back outside, I'm ready and I'm full. You know what I'm saying? My mind's clear. You know what I'm saying? I can give full potential back to the game. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
So,
when you
but I'm not
having
gonna lie,
mega matchups like that,
it definitely
huh?
it 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 had me feeling like the Av Nitty, like the Iron Solomon Nitty. Like I fell back in love with writing again. It was fun again.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It became a job for so long that by the time I put this pen to the pad, it was like damn near stressful. Like, damn, man, let me try to do this shit again type shit. You feel me? But this time it was like, nah, I was having fun.
So you be so when you get in these mega matchups, you need that time. That time is basically it helps a lot.
Yeah, and then, like I said, it wasn't even a time to write. It was a time to get my mind to rest. You feel me? Because I've been active for probably like
Gotcha.
4 5 years, just every month type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that rest was everything.
yeah. I knew.
And it showed. And it showed.
I knew you had time when you did that whole palindrome shit. The Civic ended with. I said, oh, he cheating.
Crazy.
Crazy.
No, I say he cheating. I said when Rum start rapping like this, oh yeah, let me battle this nigga within 2 weeks, cause I ain't about to let this nigga sit down that much longer. Nuh-uh. Stop. Get out of there.
Nah, that's love.
Nah, good battle, fool.
The
Real good battle. Like real. Like I'm proud of both of y'all niggas, bro. And again, like whether niggas feel you had a legacy or not, that one stamped it. Like you
facts.
stamped. Like you got a goodie with beloved. You stamped. It's like stamped in the battle rap timeline, like sacred history timeline. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a checkpoint for sure.
And I like how Nitty predicted it too. He said, y'all might as well thank me now. Y'all about to get that Lux that y'all asked for.
Yeah, because I just felt like he respected me the same way I respected him. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so yo, question, because I asked Lux the same question I asked you. In the first round, when after you heard his first round, like where did you go? Like was your brain like, oh, I got him?
Nah. I mean, I knew I had that round in the bag, but I'm like, nah, Lux is strategic. He's not gonna like that. He didn't just show me everything. He didn't give me all his moves right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
All right,
but
so
in my mind, I'm like, yo, I got this round in the bag, but I can't get too excited. You feel me? Because
when
that
he
was the
all
same
right,
shit when I had surf the first round. I'm like, yo, it ain't over though. I still got
yeah.
2 rounds.
When he all right, so then when he start beloved and then
Fuck,
when he start
fuck it,
In
beloved
let's
that
get him
second,
ducted.
when he started wilding my shit
Fuck
up
it,
in the
let's
end
get
of
him
that
ducted.
second, I was like, God damn. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was so in tune to everything he was saying. Like, I'm damn near fanned out at the end of the second. Like, nah, he's wilding my shit up right now. I'm like, yo. He got into that flower scheme, the
Oh
floral
my
Yeah,
pattern.
yeah, yeah.
god,
The hidden,
man.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You,
yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I wasn't mad. I was like, nah, this is what we want.
Yeah,
Facts.
nah,
And I'm a,
facts,
I'm a
bro.
warrior at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to always believe in my capability. But like, I'm not going to lie, I fanned out for a little bit. I'm like, nah, this is what the whole world wants. The whole battle world wants. We want to hear you rap
Yo, yo,
like this.
yo,
Yeah,
Nitty, how you felt when he was like kind of being like aggressive in your face, like kind of hitting your chest? Like I seen
yeah.
you
If you
kind of
see
like
my
moving
Facebook,
around.
nigga, I'm like, go ahead, shit, do your shit, Hey, go ahead,
he got
man.
some strong, strong hands.
Then go ahead, do your shit, talk your shit, man. I ain't even
Nah,
mad,
cause
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like it was a point of time where like you was kind of pacing around. Boy, that nigga was locked on like a heat-seeking missile, man. That nigga ain't nigga,
Airstrikes.
nigga, every way you went, that nigga was right there. Like, hey, nah, nigga, you ain't
Yeah,
getting
and
away
I
from
kind of
this.
feel like usually my short man complex might have made me take that different. Like, nah, nigga, get your hands off me type shit. But I'm like, I understood. Like, we in war. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see Lux at that, you know what I'm saying, with that aggression, like that pop aggression, that great hoodie aggression, you feel me? So I
Facts.
wasn't tripping. I'm like, nigga, make this shit a classic then, nigga.
Yeah, cause
Talk your shit.
that's what when me and K Doze, shouts out my guy K Doze, we had this conversation prior to the battle, and I'm like, I'm when I tell y'all I study this shit beyond measure. I study this shit from a sonic level. So I'm like, I told K Doze, I said, it's two things that's gonna happen. Uh, if Lux comes into this battle with the more light tone voice, yeah, it's love, it's yeah, yeah. If he come with that, he not gonna be able to beat Nitty. But if he put that rumble and that bass and that aggression in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
because again, his first round was solid, but it was still, yeah, little nigga, something, little nigga,
Yeah, he
it,
changed that
it,
pitch in that second.
my nigga, when he got in the
Facts.
dirt bike, when he
Yeah,
added
and then
that in,
it's like he found a pocket
oh yeah, he
in
found the
that second.
tempo. He found the tempo.
He
Yeah,
found a pocket, little tempo, and it was like a little flurry of them things. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, he tripping.
he
I
got
feel
the
like if
tripping.
he stays in, like, he found that hot 97
He
pocket towards
found
the
it.
end of that
He
second.
found it.
He found that bitch.
Facts.
That's what I was saying before you got in the room. I said at first I'm like in my mind I'm like again I want you to win because you West like this West Coast all day. No disrespect. You know what I mean? I want you to win. But again, we are all fans of this nigga, and we want him to be the him that we want him to be.
No,
So
that's a
so
fact.
so first round, oh my God, there goes my Lux battle. Right?
Ah
I'm
man.
telling y'all because I think everybody was feeling that way in the first. Like, I'm like, all right, well, there goes the Lux and Daylight hype. It's over with. But then when he got in that gear in that second, I
Yeah.
said, yes, yes, it's about to be the talk again. The talk is about to go back
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Everybody gonna want to see that.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna want to see it now. I want
Hey,
to see it now.
hey, stop. Yeah, nah, most
Yo,
definitely.
yo, yo, Nitty, I've been asking everybody, right? I want to get your opinion. Which is more difficult? Is it the small room or the big stage for you? Like, what do you think is more difficult?
What is more difficult? I don't know. I guess it depends on how you feel. I don't approach neither of them too much different. I'm not gonna lie. Not to give up my game plan, but I really don't approach neither of them too much different. I just feel like confidence in what you saying and knowing where you're at. Like, you know what I'm saying, knowing where you're at in America, if you're not in America, whatever, you know what I'm saying, just knowing where you're at, your placement really makes everything, you know what I'm saying, that much easier if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter if there's a million people or two people.
Okay, okay.
That's just, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on where you're at, I feel like. Of course, you're going to have bars that's, I know when I say a bar that in my mind, I'm like, people might not catch this reference. So I'm going to put it in between two bars that I know people might, like, I know for sure they're going to catch these. You know what I'm saying? But it's, I don't really change too much when I'm on small stage or big stage, if that, you know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. I might have a little bit less of intricate bars, but I'm still going to have them nitty intricate bars because that's me. You feel me? And the fans,
Got
they
you.
they damn near gave me the leeway to where, like, if I don't understand it, I'm gonna go search that motherfucker. At least, you feel me?
What was your favorite line from the battle? Like your personal favorite line?
From Lux, shit, he had a few of them. I ain't gonna lie, I like the He had a lot of slept on lines that he said, but one of my favorite ones was but he said something the air the plug. When he said something the Bluetooth, they trying to air the plug. They didn't really give him no love on that. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of crazy. The abduction was fire as fuck. I don't know. That nigga had the floral scheme was probably my favorite.
Mm.
That
What
shit was
what was
nasty.
your favorite line from you, like that you rap?
Uh, it was probably in that second. A lot of people didn't catch it. I'm gonna see if they probably go back and catch it. I like uh uh the broke the cycle when I said that but I said a lot of fathers diss their sons. They just hit and run like Holiday Heart. But I broke the cycle. I like that boy.
Mm.
Cause I feel like it's really me. Like you know what I'm saying. Niggas know me as being a father. Like I broke the cycle of being a deadbeat father type shit. Like that was more for me.
Fire.
Like you know what I'm saying.
No, that you had. I ain't gonna lie, but like as a nigga that created that level, the coach is the culture missed a lot. I caught all of the little sneaky. It was a lot. You normally super punch heavy. You was real sneaky this battle. Real
Yeah, man. I
sneaky.
had some mean shit in there.
It was
I had some.
a lot of little daggers from both of y'all. And again, battle rap so trained on listening to the punch that they not really, you know me, the little small ones like that. Those are the ones that excite me
Nah.
the
Facts.
most. And I'm like, oh, these niggas is very sneaky this battle. Clever, real clever.
All right, so both of y'all, how often do you have to take shit out because you feel like the fans ain't gonna understand this? Like every time you write, like how often?
Me, I take
I
about
won't take it out. I'll just like I said, I'll place it between two bars that I know that they'll catch. I still got to be me. Like if I know it's fire, I know it's fire. I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's me
lie,
trusting
man.
my talent now.
I be when I'm done with like a first draft, I'll probably take out about a high 90% because I know niggas ain't gonna understand it.
Yeah, I take out shit that I be like, I get skeptical about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, this ain't up to par. So when it comes to that, nigga, I take about 90% of my round off too. My round would be 5 minutes. I
Like
trim the fat, that bitch 230.
like when I was battling Lois and I was like, Agartha, I've been living off the underground. No bars was the only nigga was like, yeah, that's fire. Nigga. Everybody else like, yeah, what the fuck is Agartha?
Yo, it's
Like
crazy.
I
I was gonna do a speak easy Rum Runner Underground, you know what I'm saying? Because they were saying Lux was a bootlegger, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. So I was going to do a speak easy, like Rum Runner Underground bar. But in my mind, I'm like, niggas don't know about all that. I'm like,
nah,
look.
they
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. That's
But
not our
but see
generation. That's
but see
it.
but again, right? Like we gotta low key find a way to slide them in there because again, we gotta build these niggas' minds up
No,
enough
that's a
so they
fact. That's a
can.
fact. So I feel like I didn't really, when I first started
Nah,
battle rapping, niggas was like, nigga, you dope nitty, but you punch different. And I wasn't trying to punch different. I was trying to punch like everybody else, fool. And they was like, nitty, you punch different. And after a while, I kind of took that as a compliment. Like, no, I'm just different. You feel me? Like, I'm a little intricate. There's a little bit more, I'm a little bit more layered. You feel me? But like, I would be a fool to not do my nitty bars, the ones that I feel like is intricate, people might not catch. I'll be a fool to stay away from those. I'm still gonna find a way to use these bars and to train y'all ears to listen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Twerk
Yeah.
in the building. Was good, Twerk.
Gang O.
You was bragging, Gango.
What's
yo,
What's
yo,
good,
up,
my
man?
boy?
yo, Twerk. Beloved say he ain't like all that shit you doing. You next on the list, my nigga.
Oh, what I did? What I did?
Nigga said he can't keep dealing with the production. So yeah, come outside, nigga.
What I do though? What you talking about? What I do?
Nah, he said he ain't like how you was hyping nitty and doing all the
That
he
was
said you
All
should
the
have just
shenanigans.
he
He ain't
said you
like
should just
he ain't like
stood.
how you was being a good friend, gang.
that was hype. Like nigga, that's crazy.
He say you next up, Twerk. What up? Nah.
Better leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
Twerk,
Hey,
what was your
hey,
thoughts on the battle? Twerk being right there, see both of these dudes go off like that.
Man, I just that shit was a master class, bro. I don't know, man. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. I was telling y'all like before, it'd be different. I think it'd be different for y'all. Like See, like I don't know, like, this nigga Nitty like my favorite battle rapper. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like everybody know that. Like, and just like to see like like his just rough draft, like how he come up with lines and be like, oh, and maybe like, I might hear something. He might say, yo, game, what you think about this, right? And then I'm like, oh, that shit dope. And then, because I never really heard it in this entirety. And then when I see that shit, like, you may come alive. Oh, that should just be crazy to me,
Now,
man.
that's love.
You know, you know what's crazy, and it's this the fucked up part. I'm gonna tell you why I hate you, Twerk. And it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Yeah,
You actually got the possibility to beat us all.
Fact, he's the haymaker god. This nigga, and then his IQ is retarded.
Good. You really battle rap Hancock. Like no
Facts.
bullshit. Like that's a fact, bro. Like
He
like
knows that
real
shit
nigga
though.
like real nigga shit. Any nigga calling you out, like any nigga that be like, come outside. We have to think like it could possibly go not how I wanted it to go. Cause you really got a superpower that a lot of niggas don't got.
yeah, word.
Like, man, you got to Turk, man. Look, man, stop playing, man. You fuck with your legacy, man. Stop playing, man. Come on outside, show these people.
He
I,
been
I,
showing him these last few years, nigga.
No, you've been getting real crazy these last few years. But you know, again, like Lux and Rum is the reset. Everybody back to zero. Everybody back to like clean slate my players from here. So from here up
Nah,
is what matters.
word.
that's a fact.
Nah, they that battle. It's crazy because when I'm at first, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At first, when I'm Bucks first round, I don't care what nobody say. Like it wasn't all like crazy to me. So I'm like, yo, this nigga did this a piece of shit. To be shit down this nigga's leg, bro. Like he going crazy. It's like, yo, bro. It's like, all right, I'm not even gassing, bro. Like niggas think I'm on because Nitty my homie. That I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is amazing. This nigga is saying, my nigga, yo, bro, rap has been around forever, bro. You got a nigga who is saying shit at the highest form of rap ever, bro. And like my nigga, why like bro, it's not even feasible, bro. You got a nigga like this one dude is saying the craziest shit in the world. It's a million people that rap in the world, nigga. A million motherfuckers. And he's the only one that's able to say these things to a nigga. How many battles Loaded Lux had? All these fly overloaded, like all these flipping, making words go backwards and just having his way with the fucking encyclopedia, my nigga. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is not gassing, bro. I'm amazed at this shit, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's love.
Like I'm, oh, bro, this nigga cheerleading. No, nigga, I'm not cheerleading. Y'all niggas is hating, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I'm not like, this is how I'm reacting because this shit is crazy. And when Lux was going crazy, I was going crazy. I'm like, oh, nah, yo,
Nah,
this
very true.
nigga
Yeah, second round.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
what he
fact.
faced.
There's a few lines that Luck said. I'm going crazy. Both of us like, God, nah, that was wild.
yo,
I
this
look
shit
back
is
at Twerk
crazy.
like, nah, that was crazy.
And then they like, so the whole thing with, and I'm gonna break this down real quick. The whole shit when they was like, oh no, but what about y'all laughing at this nigga Lux? And that nigga Lux said, so me and Nitty, well, we did the 202 shit. We came up with this thing that battle rappers be doing to fit to make their line make sense. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga use like an accent to get a line off. Like to say the nigga Lux said maternity. Like, what are you, a slave? Like, oh, it's
He said you
maternity.
a slave.
Hold on now, it's maternity. Like some fucking, like you know what I'm saying? That's what we was laughing at, bro. It wasn't like niggas not
Nah,
just
we wasn't.
laughing.
Nah,
Like,
it was genuinely funny. Nah, facts. It was genuinely funny.
nigga said maternity. Like what the fuck? But like when that nigga was going crazy, nigga I was showing mad love, bro. That nigga, he was wilding out. So I don't know if he, you know what I mean, if he really feel away about that, but I'll beat the fucking shit out of him though. Little dead homies, like I don't, he better chill the fuck out, yeah. Weird as life, man. I already got one of them legends under the belt. What made me, man,
Talk that
It don't
shit.
make me unlock another Android.
heard that, heard that, yeah. Straight like that. That was a crazy battle though. I had Diddy 2-1. But anybody said Lux, I wouldn't. I wouldn't fucking argue with him.
Yeah, I can't get mad at nobody.
For that. It was a crazy joint. That was one for ages, bro. Real.
Nah,
Hey,
Lux,
definitely.
so I'm gonna make this public. After Lux and Nitty, everybody career, my player back to nothing. Like so, everybody at 0-0 from here on out. So let's just start from here. Everybody take this shit serious. And let's just push uphill from here.
Everybody rap their motherfucking heart out.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Right after that though, Nitty, they basically announced Kings versus Queens, and you right back at it again. You know what I'm saying? You versus KCJ. How you feel about that?
Oh yeah, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna kick the shit out of her though. That's a good one though. You know what I'm saying? Right back
She got
outside,
the,
man.
she got the
Yeah, man.
powers.
I'm gonna
She got the
violate
powers to
her.
make niggas weak.
But I'm gonna
You know what I'm
kick the
saying?
shit out of her.
Yeah, I'm gonna violate the shit out of her. No pause, no nothing. I'm saying all kind of disrespectful shit. No pauses.
Nasty.
She make niggas choke though, man. You know what I mean? The witch
Yeah, I
powers.
was about to
Whoa,
say,
whoa,
yeah.
Hey
Blair.
yo, hey,
Whoa.
I gotta go, man. Hey, yo, what
My
y'all? Hey,
apologies, man.
I said, whoa, Blair. Whoa, Blair.
He said, but I said no.
But I said, nah. I wasn't telling myself.
I like to went upside his head, but I said no.
I said, nah. Yeah, yeah, nigga.
nah, but hey, appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I got to get back to the fam and shit. Rum, you know what time it is. I'm back to the little
You
ones.
already know,
Yes,
gang.
sir.
I
All right, I
appreciate
get with
you.
y'all. Yep.
Said the alien go. Okay, let's get abducted.
Fuck it, let's get
Facts.
it done.
Okay, let's get abducted. That was
I put
fire. I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
on
lie.
Twitter yesterday. That was mad at me. I said, fuck it, let's get kidnapped." I said, basically, that's what that mean. I'm just saying.
Alien,
He said, "Fuck it, let's get held hostage."
yeah, alien go. He had some flurries in that motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
nigga, got it crazy.
Yeah, you had
yo,
that
yo,
disgusting face on Twerk. Like,
That
this
fucking
nigga.
numerical. That's probably his fire, the best bar
I,
out
I
of all.
like that one too. Yeah, yeah.
That was
Can't teach a
amazing.
god new.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Can't show
the
God a numerical is insanity.
that was crazy. The drum shit too was crazy.
Yeah, the jump shit
So
was fire.
that shit was crazy.
you
But it
ready
was
for that work torque?
who Lux?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I will beat the shit out of him, bro. I'm not even saying like I will beat the shit out of him. Sure.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, Twerk. They've been matching you up against a couple legends. They talk about you, Lux, you, Hitman. Like those are some like the mega matchups everybody talking about. Like especially you and Hitman. They
That
say that
nigga
right there is
retired
definitely one of
hitman.
them ones.
That
I'm
nigga
sitting,
retired.
I'm sitting
Retire
hitman.
is
I'm
crazy.
sending hitman to the gods, my nigga. Like,
Said
dude,
that'll get bad. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I'd rather see him versus Lux. Hitman, he might do Hitman too bad.
Wow. Why you think it's
That's
worse for Hitman?
just like for one,
Because
for one.
Lux is more of a rapper than Hitman. Hitman's more of a performer. You feel me? Like if it's in a big room, he gonna survive a little bit, but he's still gonna die. Cause Twerk, that's all he do is haymakers. You feel me? But like
But,
Lux, I mean Twerk raps. He can rap. He out raps niggas too though. Like
but
it's gonna get dangerous. And then
and
Mm.
it's
Holla is like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know too much about Holla. He a celeb damn near to niggas. Niggas know too much. That's a lot of ammo, gang. That's a lot of
a
ammo.
lot of shit
Against
to
a nigga
rap
with
with.
a high IQ, a high battle IQ.
Like Lex is definitely more of a challenge for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
But
A
Hitman,
big stage, small room, does it matter?
I would rather a small room.
Mm.
On a big stage, I'm gonna keep it tall. I think on a big stage, I'm a leave Lux. Or I leave,
Sheesh.
like I leave him. And I'm more experienced on a big stage than him. I'm more experienced in a small room than him. I want somebody to argue my point. Like you know, argue that.
Nah,
I'm
niggas
more
can't
Bar
argue
for
that.
bar in a small
I'm
room.
I'm more experienced than Loaded Lux. And then
That sounds
nobody.
crazy to say, but it's the truth, nigga.
So what the fuck? Yeah, this is the shit that you motherfuckers don't be understanding. Like I'm way more experienced than him. Like way more. For real. I've been more battle tested than him. I done battled the craziest niggas on the planet in any room in front of mad people. I done did more than Lux. So like, like, come on, man. That nigga not fucking with me. I think on the big stage though, I'ma leave him. I know more about like my IQ for that big stage. I know what the people love. Like,
That nigga
okay,
Gotti
like
and his bitch was happening, fool.
God, he was green gang. But yeah, on the big
Squat,
stage,
squat, squat.
I feel like I leave Lux. In the small room, feel me, he get more. You know what I mean?
It'll
That's
be
what he.
a closer match in the small room.
I mean, I'm gonna leave him regardless, but he got a better chance in the small room.
Yeah, Tori, you just gonna leave loaded Lux like you just it's just a high separation.
I mean, Nitty
Even
just
after
left.
what you
What you mean? So okay, like you saying, even after what I just seen, like yes, he went crazy, but he still lost. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? What was you not watching the same battle? He went crazy. Yes, he went crazy, but he still lost. Like it ain't like to me, Nitty left him. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it was a. I'm not gonna argue with nobody else saying that it's a close battle or whatever, whatever. Cause it like it did look close, but like Nitty left him, bro. If you
well,
watch the shit, the material is just levels of levels above, but the writing, this shit is levels above, bro. Levels, I'm talking, bro. Like it's not even comparable. Like you can't
what do
compare.
you mean when you say levels though? Like levels above. Like what did Nitty do right and wise that Lux didn't do, or you know what I'm saying that he couldn't even reach?
For one, the creativity and the wit within the lines is just insane. And then it's rapid. Every joint, he's not taking nothing off. Whereas Lux, he does these flurries, just and then he gets somewhere, and it's like, oh shit, okay, that was crazy. Then he goes back into flurries in between shit he's saying, but like, there's not punches and wittiness and creativity in each line. And Nitty is literally back to back to back to back to back for fucking 5, 6 minutes straight, all crazy lines, just dropping them, going crazy. Like it's not even like you know what I'm saying. Like Lux is he has like those creative lines, but like he does them in flurries. You see what I'm saying? Like it'll take him at least I would say like 8 to 14 bars to get to a joint, whereas Nitty is just back to back to back to back every other line. When to get him, I don't know what niggas putting their thumb down, but prove me wrong. We could play the audio, play
Now
the
we're not
audio.
trying to get. Now we're not trying to get in trouble, man.
I'm just keeping it tall, bro. Niggas is like, I believe the children are the future. The way. And yeah, by the time Lux says that, then he dropped 2 bombs already. Yeah, like come on, bro. I'm not, and there's not no hate. I'm just ask me my opinion. That's how I feel. I just feel like it's just way different. But Lux definitely went crazy. I'm not. He went crazy. He definitely made me. I'm not gonna say made me a fan because I was already a fan, but he made me a believer though. Like leaving that stage right there, he made me a believer. Like, oh nah, this nigga
Nah,
really.
that's a fact.
Even walked over to him. I was like, yo, bro, that's what a nigga been wanting to see from me. So a nigga can't really talk shit about y'all niggas. Like talk shit about these little fat niggas. Like, oh man, y'all niggas washed up. Nigga never say that about Lux. Like I say that about all them vet niggas. I never say that shit about Lux. Like all the niggas washed up niggas, cause he really a rapper. Like he get busy. Saying like,
But I think when it come down to like niggas when they get a opinion on winners, and a lot of times, and like I said, I told Lux that when I was in here, man. I think them niggas did amazing, crazy battle, classic, all those shit you want to call it, fire on both ends. But when it come to like people picking their winners, I think sometimes it be just when you caught up in the moment of like. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, people was counting Lux out saying he wasn't gonna be good at all. So the fact that he was good, it's like, all right, he won. But like, it's like, nah, you still judge it off the fact that if you thought they was both on 10 and you listening to the material, like I say, like what Twerk is saying, if you really just listening to the material and the back to backs and the creativity and what this battle was gonna be judged off of was the writing and things of that nature, then it clearly go to Nitty.
I don't see
Okay,
like I don't really see you know how anybody could disagree with that. If you do, like it's preference at that point. At the end of the day,
most definitely.
like,
Yeah, it's
it's
definitely perfect.
done out of preference.
Yeah, facts.
you like
But I'm
more.
not
Like
gonna
me,
lie, I feel like if we do a score system, it's gonna look different.
if you
I
could,
feel
like
like niggas
exactly
scared. I feel like
like
niggas
if
Like,
scared
but
to do
let's
that
say this.
score
Like,
system.
let's say this.
I feel like
Like, if
niggas
we was
scared
to
to go
say,
ahead and do that score system.
yeah,
Go ahead, write all 3 rounds down, please.
they don't
And
want
score.
to do that,
They don't
because
want
if
to do
you
that.
Nah,
say
they
like,
this the
if you
battle they
say
gonna do it with.
adjacent, if you say
That's
like
the battle.
adjacent,
Y'all said
get
y'all was gonna do it
abducted.
anyway. Nobody doing it though.
Yeah,
Y'all said
but
y'all
if
was
you
gonna do
say
it
like,
anyway.
if you say like the get it the adjacent, the get abducted, a few more like whatever you felt like Lux's biggest bars was, and then you put them up with what you felt like Nitty's biggest bars was. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I feel like the haymaker level was a little higher on his part. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what they would be scored on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, even if you use the get abducted, I think that's a slick line, but it wasn't a it wasn't as crazy as create. That's something, you know what I mean. Like as what you would like, you know what I mean.
Let,
In
let, let, let,
compare in compared to
let me throw
Boom
this.
Boom Room, in compared to Boom Boom Room, bro. Get abducted in Boom Boom Room. What's the better bar?
Oh, that boom boom room was crazy, out of this world. That was retarded,
it
retarded.
functions. It
That was
functions.
Like you
stupid.
know what's crazy is
That was no,
niggas
that
don't
was
even like.
retarded.
Let's
I ain't
keep it
gonna
real.
lie, that was
Like,
stupid.
can I ask a question? Can I ask
Of
a question?
course,
What
of
did that
course.
mean? What did it mean though? Can you
He talking. He
do you
talking
know
to
what
you,
it, do
knowledge.
you know what it meant?
No,
Do you
you
know what
talking
it
about
meant?
the Ray boom, the function
No.
for the Ray boom?
The get abducted. What did it mean? Like I know what it meant. Do you know what it meant?
It meant basically, nigga, you the alien, nigga. You want to go up? Let's get abducted. It was like clear. It was simple. It was a simple line to me.
No, no, enough said. Enough said.
Yeah, let's get abducted. You the alien. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was like, of course, literal, because the way you said it before was like abducted, kidnapped, this, that, and the third. So in a sense, you're saying it doesn't really make sense, right?
I'm asking you, gang. I'm asking you. Like,
No,
cause
no,
you
no.
said it was
That's
five.
what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Yeah, no, I'm telling you what I got from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, let's get abducted is basically like, nigga, we going up there, nigga, then let's go. You know what I'm saying? Since you the alien. So to
yeah,
me, that's like a simple,
yeah,
clear, straightforward line.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. It was a joint, though. It was a joint. Oh
It
man,
it was to the point of like even with myself, like that's why I fucked with it because that's my style. I like the right to the point
Yep.
type of
Yep.
punches. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying that shit was whack, but I'm talking about
Yeah, I don't think
the
it was white.
yeah
I
yeah.
just
I'm
don't.
talking about, but
I don't
I'm
think
talking about when
everybody
you talk about
understood it
yeah
as
yeah.
because
I'm talking about as far as
in
when
the
you break
building.
down
I
these
feel like
bars.
people in the building, people visualized an alien going up. Aliens don't go up. Humans go
Yeah,
up.
the
Like
spaceship
aliens.
Yeah,
does.
you
The
abduct. Yeah,
space,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
In the
when
building, I'm not even
when you
gonna lie.
abduct
In my
people, it goes
mind,
up.
I visualized the alien going up, and I was like, "No, that's crazy." Then I thought about it again. I'm like, "No, an alien doesn't go up. A human goes up. We're already in the spaceship, gang." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because
So
that's what I ain't
now,
gonna
But
lie.
you
When he
know,
first said it, I said, "Nigga, that's
but
insane." And then I was like, "Nah, that's crazy."
but Nitty, he's the human. You the alien. So he's saying, I guess
He said,
nah, I
"Let's."
guess
He
yeah,
said, "Let's, gang,
yeah,
let's,
yeah, yeah, nah, nah. You're right. You're right.
let's." And then he didn't say the alien going up. He said the alien's gonna up it. The gun.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said the
yeah, yeah,
alien's
you're
gonna
right.
up
You're right. You're right.
it. Like I listen. Niggas don't be listening. Niggas just heard. They hear word correlation. Like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
how you
okay.
know this is one of the. That's how you know this is one of them battles though, because a lot of times niggas are battle. Niggas is not sitting here trying to break down every line.
Yeah, that's why I
Nah,
said. But
that's a
they said
fact.
before the battle that that's what they were gonna do. They were gonna break down every line. I don't see nobody
Yeah.
breaking down these lines.
Nah, you gonna get it, Nitty. Like, trust me, there's gonna be a bunch of niggas trying to break this shit down.
so like to twerk
Because they didn't
Geechee
even.
and Rum. Do y'all like those one liners that are sneaky? Because like Geechee just said, he like those. It's simple, but it's still like it's hard at the same time. Like, do y'all like
Yeah, I
those
fucks
little?
with him.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
Geechee,
fuck
one of
with
the
him.
best one line niggas in
Yeah,
battle rap.
I fucks with him on the real. I fucks
dope.
with
It
him.
dope when you come across him and it's actually fire. Because I think what's so dope about it is being able to get one of those off and not having to do so much. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
Still,
Yeah, the one
still,
line is really.
like still having that the impact of a line that was built like set up. Somebody set up a line and then maybe to have 4 bars and then the haymaker at the end, the bomb. To be able to do that is like just in one line and it still be as impactful as you were to set it up. I think those are super crazy when you come across them, but it just gotta be that. I don't think abducted, like I thought abducted was crazy, it was cool, but it wasn't like the one a one liner like you know what I'm saying? Like one of
Knuckle
them
sandwich,
like
Jeffrey
like
Dahmer.
like that. Like just like and I'm not gonna want to use myself for example, but just to say like it just sound like a tranquilizer, but it's gonna feel like a bulldozer. That's a one liner. That's a hit
Mm.
that you don't gotta build. I didn't have to build that up. I didn't have to put no sauce on that. But that's the one. That's a one liner. That's you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
and it has no holes in it.
Confusing,
Pause. There's no holes in it.
confusing,
Like it makes
confusing
sense.
shadow boxing with airstrikes and shit.
like
Like, you know what I'm
that.
saying?
That's those
Exactly.
those are like one line
Fire.
that you don't have to
And there's
really
no holes in the story. There's nobody that doesn't understand that. You understand that knowledge, right?
exactly.
Like
Yeah,
there's no way
definitely,
you can
definitely.
like you know what I'm saying, like misinterpret that.
So like when Lux told Hollow stand up niggas don't lean, like that's and straight to the point.
That's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
like
Straight to the
that.
point.
Oh,
Fire.
that's a one liner. That's like oh, that's one of those.
Nah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
That's one of those. That's what like that's a great example. Like that's one of those. Man up, stand up, niggas don't need. That's a joint. That's a joint. Like shit like that. Those are like one liners. Just like all right, undeniable. Like room shaker. Just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Alien. Fuck, let Alien go up it. Well, fuck it. Let's get it. That was super clever. I really like that line. But as far as like a
Nah, I
one
like
liner
that shit too.
Yeah,
being
it's a fact. I felt like niggas
like,
didn't get. I felt like people watching it though didn't really get. Like for me, when I broke it down and really watched it, like I say, fire battle, whoever you got winning, who you got winning. But I just always break it down on the fact of the picking and choosing in the sport of when you like to give people credit for what they do. You know, sometimes when it's other battlers and you give them their credit, you will say like, "Oh, they did excellent counter writing." I ain't heard not one person break the battle down and say Nitty did excellent counter writing. He said everything Lux was gonna say about him, even though I thought the flip names, flip money shit was hard. But before that, he already said what you gonna say. He already took that angle away from him if you listening to the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like a nigga just got up there and had a cold angle about a nigga not making money in smack. He already his whole round was half his round was about like you gonna say these type of shits about me. I already know this what you finna say. I ain't heard one recap say, hey damn, nah, he already debunked that angle. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I
Yeah.
feel like niggas really don't be listening. They just go off the moment and how it feel. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
Right.
true too, Gotti. And it's like a lot of niggas watching it for the first time, and niggas is high off of the fact that
Yeah,
the battle was such a good battle, and we got the
facts.
Lux that we wanted. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like we
that's
definitely
what I'm
That's a
did.
saying.
fact.
Yeah,
I
that's
said that
what
in
I'm
my first
saying.
though. I'm battling low names, getting low change. That's why my little stock lowered. All that shit.
who y'all had winning knowledge?
On first watch, I only watched the battle once. I had Lux second and third. That's how I counted it. You know what I mean?
Okay, go, go.
Yeah, I can't get mad at that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I had Nitty first and third for sure.
See,
Exactly.
I felt like if I wanted to get Lux around, it'd be that second. That was his best round to me, even though his third was good too. But I felt like that second was where he like, okay, it was like niggas was like they fighting in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Lux,
Yeah.
he adjusted. You know what I'm saying? He adjusted in that
it's-
second from the first. You know
Nitty,
what I'm saying?
he
It,
just start
it,
talk. He started talking like in that third, bro.
Yeah, Nitty third is crazy.
and the first is the clearest round to me. Like that round is like clearly nitty. Like so, I feel like the second and third, of course, like that's probably the round that people could debate the most. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But the first round was the clearest. I feel like
After
Nitty won that one by far.
after this battle, do we still consider Nitty a puncher?
Now, I mean, I always consider Nitty all around. Like you just special. Like when you got a pen, you got a pen. Like if he chooses to
Yeah.
punch, like the amount that he does, that's on him. But he's all around. I've been thought that.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people just put him in that puncher. I just think like
Well,
uh,
people think
like
he's the
that.
greatest puncher of all time. So it's like,
Which he
regardless
is,
if he does
which he
everything
is.
great,
No,
people
which
gonna
he is.
always give that to him.
I just
Nah, I
think
feel
he
like that shit just be overshadowing the other shit I be doing.
like that. I think
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
that
like when you
was
speak on writers and y'all say like salute daylight, you say Lux. You know, I think Jeruz and Nitty is in that same category with the writers. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the way they
Facts.
pen that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just so happen to know how to make they shit haymakers too. Everything don't just be layered where it don't land like a haymaker. I think that's the difference. They land it to where it's like a room shaker, and sometimes a lot of the writers just landed like you say to where it's like, okay, damn, it hit, but it wasn't a haymaker. It was like you had to really hear it. You know what I'm saying? But they
No,
learned
I hear you.
how to master both sides of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Got, this nigga got it. You battled Lux and
Mook and
This
everybody,
nigga beat the
Hollow,
game, nigga.
everybody. Who the fuck didn't he battle?
Like,
Like,
I
come
don't,
on.
I
He
don't super
battled both
hot
of y'all
fire.
niggas. He battled Twerk and
nigga battle
Rum like three
Super hot
times. Like,
fire.
come
Yeah.
on, my nigga. Like,
battle
yeah,
super
like,
fire too, son.
yeah, Gotti beat the game like three times. And his nigga
Yeah.
got like three
But
belts.
that's why I'm a student of it and a fan of it. People think I just be on some bullshit. Like, nah, I really these niggas is dope to me. I go in there and really watch this shit when I'm in there and really be just trying to enjoy the battles, man. Like I felt like I did what I was supposed to do in my career, and I'm still having fun with it. Shout out to Fonz. I feel like we had a good one. But I like to watch these niggas do they, you know what I mean, do what they do in the ring. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, and put on those shows, man. Like I be excited when I'm watching. Like, dang, these niggas really, you know what I mean, because I know what it takes to be at this level. Like people don't give a lot of niggas the credit that they really get because they don't battle. But like this not as easy to do at all. Like this shit is you gotta really like you gotta be a special motherfucker to do what these niggas do up there, man. All of them from Lux to Nitty to anybody that was rapping that night. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
it's a special class of motherfuckers to have to pin that shit down to entertain motherfuckers with no music, no nothing. You gotta make motherfuckers turn up to just your words and the shit that you wanted to say about, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's a talent. I mean, that's like, you feel me? That
Oh, that's
shit's
a fact.
crazy.
Yeah, Ghostface said y'all niggas is not all from Earth. Like he says, no way. Like the shit y'all
Oh, shout
come
out
up
to
with.
Ghostface.
Yeah, that nigga loves
Not
y'all.
on face, man.
Yo, this is a question I got for Geechee, Twerk, and what before y'all started battle rapping, what battle did you watch that make you say, oh, you know what, I think I could do this?
Good question.
I probably say Serious Jones versus Ace, Big Ace.
Uh,
That
let me see. It's the Miles battle.
Lux and Mouth?
Yeah,
Mm,
'cause I might have called Mook and Party Artie first, but Lux and Miles was the one who was like, nah, I wanna do this shit. I wanna write. I wanna rap.
fire. Yo, Twerk, real quick, why that battle?
Yeah.
Like, how, what was it about that battle that inspired you?
I'm you know, from Jersey, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like Jones back then, he was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, people get Jones like slapped down, but like back then, son was him. Like, he was like, that nigga was the guy. Like, he was the murder movement, the loaded line. Like, that nigga Jones was, nigga was on TV. He'd come on MTV. You know what I'm saying? What was that? What was that? MTV? Fight Club.
Fight Club? Yeah.
Fight Club. Like that shit. I don't know. Like back then, watching him and beat the shit out of Chin. The Big A. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
on
did
TV.
Jen wrong.
That nigga was battling
Yeah,
on TV, my nigga.
If you get
Cable,
if you
you
get
know what I'm
locked
saying?
in the, if you get locked in the clink, your cellman had you bent over the top of the sink. The guard was so shocked when he walked by, he dropped his drink. He tried to pull his pants up like, no, no, it's not what you think.
Dang. Yeah, the real.
Like then, like you said, like I was watching that shit back then. Like, nah, this
Yeah.
nigga.
Like
And
I
John,
always say that Reed Dollars was the nigga that I watched, even if it was just them ciphers, them Philly freestyles. Where I'm like, nah, I gotta like this nigga.
Nah, yeah, he
Was
definitely he
raw
definitely
to
had some
me.
influence.
You know what
Boom,
I'm
all that.
saying?
That
Yeah,
whole
them,
Philly
them
movement.
niggas was raw. Them niggas was raw to me. Like coming up watching them, and like he said, to me, I ain't gonna lie. Sirius versus Jen was one of them. You know what
word,
I'm
bro.
Fire,
saying?
You'll
fire.
see,
Sirius
like,
versus Jen was one of them. That
oh,
nigga said, man, you ain't no rough rider. You on the
You in the
you
back.
on the
He said
back
you in
of
the
the
back
bike like
looking on
one of
like
the
one of them
bros.
bitches.
DMX tried to kill him because he tried to cook one of his dogs. I was like, yeah, this
that
nigga.
shit.
Facts. He said
Remember,
we
Yeah, he
got we
Jim
really
was
got
on
three
hey,
fire
billion
back
people in
then.
China. You
Jim,
can't go platinum over there.
yeah, Jim was that
yeah, he
nigga
was
back
fucking
then
Jen
too.
up. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
know what
And
I'm
Jen
saying?
was
He
one of them
fucked
Jim
Jim
was
niggas
that
too
up.
nigga.
back
Yeah,
in the day.
Jim was there.
Yeah, he
So to
fucked
see
Jim
him smoke
up.
Jen, I was like, nah, this is
Yeah,
wild.
yeah,
That's
he
all
fucked
I
Jim
say,
up.
bro. Be playing with Jones like he wasn't that dude, bro. Like,
Nah, Jones was that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
he was that dude for real, bro. Like, I swear to God, even them freestyle that Loaded Lux in Jones freestyle, that shit was gold, man. Like
Yeah,
niggas,
the shit in the
Are you
corner.
talking when they was outside?
Yep, yep.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that
yeah,
shit.
that shit was. That shit, nigga, he's like, imagine breathing that gap. He's like, I'm packing heater for Stafford. Nigga, this is jungle, not National Geographic. It's automatic tools when you have to use both hands. Tracks you dudes rapping too make faggot dudes slow dance. I had your boo, and I don't have to use romance to treat an Adam's apple like an after school program. Dropping
Drop
a
my
kid
kids
off,
on.
snapping a lip gloss. Hit the strip when
Mm.
niggas be for them sings. Nigga, Jones was
Nah,
really
twerk, you different. You remember everything. Sheesh.
a dog,
This
bro.
nigga a historian.
Niggas be
Yo,
playing, bro.
yo, let me ask y'all this real quick, right? Like Twerk, Geechee, Rum, y'all niggas is like super legends in the game now. Y'all came in brand new and really, like, really, once y'all hit the scene, y'all really blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all had to do different type of work to get to where y'all got to. What advice y'all give to the up and coming stars? Because they kind of make it seem like there ain't no new stars in battle rap. And you guys came in and became the new stars, the goats, and you know, niggas' favorites. What advice y'all niggas giving to the new niggas that's coming up behind y'all who's trying to be the new goats or to be in y'all positions 5, 10 years from now?
Shit, I would
Boy,
just say be true to your craft, man. Be a student of the game. If you don't really fuck with it, then leave it alone. If this is what you want to do, then be a true student of it. That's it. Stay true to your craft.
yeah, I would say that too. I would think that just be the original. Don't you feel me? Don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in what's hot and what's trendy. You know what I'm saying? Stick to yourself. Stay down. You know what I mean? Stay there until you come up. I also encourage motherfuckers to not only because like it's a lot of niggas that's good, but you gotta be extraordinary if you wanna be one of those guys like at the top. Like I encourage motherfuckers like like even something as small as like getting a slogan. You know what I mean? Something
Nah,
that
facts.
like a float. People don't understand how important having a slogan is in battle rap. Cause like I said a lot of times, a lot of these fans like they keep like they come out and of course you can rap. You can rap. It's cool. Like oh, they going crazy, but they don't. You gotta imagine they're standing up for hours just listening to motherfuckers rap. If you got a slogan that they love, like that gives them the people the opportunity to be involved in what you got going on. Like
Very
now,
good point.
so now when you're saying I'm strapped in, they get to say that with you. You know what I'm saying? So now they're buying tickets to come see you. Now you're a ticket seller. You put people in their seats. You know what I'm saying? Like go for those high level moments. You know what I mean?
Nah,
And
that's a
just
fact.
create
That's
your
game.
own path. I would tell somebody like new coming into this shit. You know?
Now I like that you said that, Twerk. It made me think about when I first seen you ever rap, like with Dougie, that first event, and like niggas automatically looked at you as like you was an instant star. Like as soon as you finished that battle, it was like a legend was born. You know what I'm saying? But after
Word,
that battle, did you feel that way about yourself? Did you feel like, oh my God, I actually did what I needed to do to become like to make the impact I wanted?
I mean, I left that battle. I went to fucking my construction job the next day, nigga.
Wow. Wow.
Just saying,
I'm going
like,
right back to work.
I don't think that shit really kicked into like after like clean paper, cause that like when I go back to the slogan shit, that's like when I said it, I just did it, I'm strapped it, and then and this is only my third battle on URL, and this the whole building says this. I'm strapped in, I clap you. I think that's when
Got
that
you.
hit me. I was like, oh shit, like this shit
Oh,
is
so
real.
you ain't expect them to say that shit with you like that?
Oh no, not the whole building. It had to be like five. I don't know if you remember that Born Legacy
I remember
5.
that.
Nah,
I
I
remember that
remember
shit.
this.
That shit was classic.
I did
Super
not.
classic
I
event.
hell nice because like I battled Louise before that. I did strapped in and maybe like a couple people in the building. If you watch the footage, you'll see like but I'm talking like when I just said the strapped in versus clean paper. Everybody in the fucking build, like everybody. I paused. I did the bounce. They went crazy. I did the strapped in and they just, oh my god, I'm strapped in. Clap you in the whole
I ain't gonna
building.
lie. I think you might get the most crowd participation with your slogan.
Nah,
But
facts.
it's so that shit
It's
be.
one of the best slogans.
I feel like
And
I
Nitty,
put that shit in the tuck though. The bullshit.
and Nitty, the
Yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
with you. Like I remember seeing you and Av like in person, and when that happened, like niggas didn't know that shit was gonna be an all-time battle rap forever classic. Like when you think of that moment, like how was that for you when you look back? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Did you like I made it moment, or did you even know what was happening when it happened?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I was still regular after that battle. I didn't think it was a classic until that shit hit the internet. When it hit the internet, and I seen like, I ain't gonna lie. When the trailer dropped, they dropped the trailer and they dropped that MOP ante up for the trailer, and my
Yeah,
Twitter went crazy. I said, yeah, I might have did something. I might have did something.
yeah. Nah, yeah, but salute to
Classic,
both of y'all
classic.
niggas, man. Y'all niggas is, y'all worked y'all way to become super legends, GOAT tier levels, and y'all continuing to push the culture forward. So all I can do is say I appreciate the work that y'all done and continue to keep doing. I'm looking forward to y'all to continue to be great. You know what I mean? And we all fans of what y'all do. So
Nigga,
appreciate
that's
all y'all
love.
hard work and dedication. I know y'all be away from y'all families. Y'all give up a lot of shit to be great. So you know what I mean? Salute to y'all niggas.
100, 100.
Look, man, another 2-on-2 coming soon.
Oh,
Facts.
number 2 on 2? Sheesh.
Definitely. That wasn't no one time
Let's
thing.
go. I ain't gonna
Man,
front. That shit was that first round, y'all gave Geechee and Rock hell. Oh my god.
get Orthodox, man. Get
Oh
Orthodox.
my god.
We want, I want Lux and Hollow, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be
Sheesh.
wild.
Yeah, yeah. Or gun titles. Gun titles.
Who y'all looking to battle?
I would either gun titles or Lux and Hollow. I think
Loaded hollows.
yeah, loaded hollows.
Yeah,
But I
that'd be
would,
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that'd get nasty.
but I don't know. I wouldn't want to like battle Rock again. That'd be like 3 times.
Hey
This
man.
nigga, Nitty done battled Geeky like 4 or 5 times. Like,
Yeah, facts, facts.
I
you
think I might got the most rematches in battle rap. I might.
know, for real, bro. I'm trying to get like you. Niggas don't want to give me my rematch. I swear I was gonna go on a rematch tour this year. They curbed the shit out of me. Like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't rapping with
He
time.
said, nigga, we see how you rapping now, hell nah.
They is curbed my shit. I just,
I asked a few niggas for rematches. I want to rematch Red. Tay Rock, me and you got a rematch. Motherfucking
word.
Serious Jones. He was acting like he wanted a rematch. Nigga, I'll kick your ass again.
That nigga Jones, you can't tell him he ain't win that battle, gay. After the dead homie, you
Facts.
can't. He taking that shit to the grave, bro. Nigga, I beat that nigga, man. I won that battle, man. I won that shit. That real, bro. New
Nah,
Jersey
but definitely.
versus Sassy just dropped yesterday. Make sure y'all go check this shit out. But for me,
You
throw
just
that
dropped
shit
it,
in.
man. Y'all go cop up, man.
Word up,
Wait,
New Jersey.
what is it, Twerk? Say that again.
New Jersey, me versus Sassy. This dude named Sassy in Minnesota. I beat shit down this day, all crazy.
Yo, what's up with the next project, Twerk? I seen you working on your project. What we doing?
I'm on. I'm working with this distribution company right now, man. I just want to make sure everything is everything. Feel me? Right now, to be real, they trying to get me to bring over my first album to their platform, and that's not really something I really wanted to do. And
Okay.
that was it. Just seemed like the signing is contingent upon me bringing Jerusalem One over to their platform. Is like, I wanna, you know what I mean, I wanna fuck with these niggas because it's a lot of good shit in it, but I'm trying to do it without having to do that. I'm bringing first project.
Nah, that makes sense.
Nah, I
Also,
heard you kind of mention like some potential major features. I've just seen little
you know,
tweets you made and things like that. So it sounds like it's gonna be a crazy one.
we got some good features. Man. Yeah. Niggas definitely gonna be hating. I ain't gonna lie.
That's only right.
Niggas gonna be hating, but the nah, we dropping soon though, man. I just gotta get the business right. You know what I'm saying? The first one was just, I ain't do no pro, I ain't really do shit, music videos, nothing. I just dropped that motherfucker. This one, I really want to be smart with the business of it. Man, there's a lot of things, a lot of shit I didn't know dropping. I didn't know, like I didn't even know I was gonna get paid from doing that album. Like, that shit
Wow.
was
Okay.
7. I didn't even. You feel me? I was like, oh, you know what? I'm make some music, and I just dropped it. But after that, I learned a lot about the business side of releasing this. So I want to get these music videos done, and then drop a single, and just make sure whatever distribution company I run with is the best choice. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we definitely gonna tap in.
Fire, fire.
Same with you, Nitty. I know you've been working on some music as
Yo,
well.
do y'all think URL should do more, like inviting people like Benny to pull up to the events and things like that to host?
Nah, hell yeah, I think that's dope for the culture, man. Shout out to Benny for pulling up, man. Niggas been a fan of Benny
Facts,
for a minute.
Did
facts, and
somebody
it
have
gets
a
to
Benny line? Benny, who was that? Farm? Just let Benny the butcher.
Oh yeah, yeah, he had a like a little freestyle.
Yeah, about Benny the Butcher.
Oh, was that Swamp? Somebody had a freestyle about Benny.
Yeah, I think it was Swan. I think that's what it was. Swan. I think that's what it was.
But nah, again, man, appreciate y'all popping up. Yo, Nitty, great work again for this classic. You know what I mean?
My
Y'all niggas
dog,
really
my
shifted
dog.
the culture with this shit. You know what I mean? You know, and we running right back with Kings and Queens. Yo, Twerk, you on that too?
You know I'm on that.
We outside,
We-
man. Clean sweep.
You know
yeah, all right, all right.
I had to whoop one of these bitches ass real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Right back at it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate y'all
Yeah,
again,
man, we
man.
appreciate everybody tuning in. Rum and Port, y'all got any last words for the fans or whatever?
Man, y'all,
Battlers, whatever.
shit, y'all go cop up. Whoever got music out right now, man, go cop up. My shit out right now. That What's Understood on all streaming platforms. Go run that Twerk verse Sassy up. You feel me? Go get that motherfucking Beloved 3. You feel me? Illuma Gotti probably out right there. Go grab everything. Support, goddamn it.
Yeah,
Facts.
straight like that, man. Fuck with y'all,
Say
man.
us versus them.
Straight like that. We out of here.
Yeah.
All right, gang.